earlier than yesterday. Am I? Oh, maybe not, though. Am I live, y'all? Oh, my God. Listen, y'all can't keep calling me late, bro. This is awful. Did I do this right? Why does it not say that I'm live already? Am I dumb? Oh, no, I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. Hopefully, I'm live on Twitch. Did I do it right? Hopefully. Good. Seems like I did. Y'all, welcome to the goddamn stream, my mans. I hope all of y'all are ready. I am very excited today. I don't think that there has been this many spell changes in one update in a really, really long time. Summer update. Finally live. We got some hit and shad auras. We got 6-pip Toiret, which I think is going to be the biggest thing today. I really think, like, if I had to guess, Judgment got banned. I feel like that's a big deal. Poison and Frostbite changes. I think it's a pretty big deal. Hopefully, I will have a lot of fun. Hopefully, we will have a lot of fun today, my man. I think we will, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I think it's going to be a good-ass day. What's good, Anthony? What's good, Sasha? Welcome to the stream. What's good, my man, Ember? What's good, Dragonsmiths? I can't believe I said what's good to him that enthusiastically. Low-key, I didn't read his name until I read it. What's good, Dragonsmiths? See, that's more appropriate. What's good, Athletic? Welcome to the stream, man. It's Seraph spam time. I got to do some life today. I'm going to be honest. There's a couple of schools I was like, am I going to do that today? But life, oh my God. I feel like, right? I don't, which ones are y'all trying to see? I think any school that could use Toiret, which is, I guess, Death and what else? Death and Ice. I'm going to do those, obviously. Because I just got to see. That's going to be very important, you feel me? Then there's Life with all the heal gambits. There's Myth with Cyclops, maybe, you know, man. You have the Life Aquila spell. So those, y'all should check out today's video, because I know there's going to be confusion about it. But basically, not everything in Test Realm is in Live Realm. So some of the stuff is here. Some of it isn't. The Aquila stuff, I think we still have to wait a couple of weeks. And some of that stuff is also really, really important. So there you go, man. Life should be OP. I don't know. See, I should have done a Life Fire setup for today, because I really wanted to see if, like, I could just link and then go crazy. I got a question. Oh, I've been waiting to ask. I mean, damn. Well, we're here. How many subs did I have 7 years ago? Probably not many. What was 7 years ago? I don't know. Probably like 20,000, if I had to guess. That was, what, 2018, right? I think I hit 20,000 right when I became a freshman in college. I'm pretty sure I hit 20,000. That's crazy thinking about it. That's actually, I think for a Wiz channel, that's actually kind of crazy. Like the growth, like quadruple the growth. I think that's kind of nuts since then, you know. What's good, Void Ocean? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. What's good, Edu? Welcome, welcome. I started playing. I'm stuck at level 5. Wait, what do you mean you're stuck? How'd you get stuck, my boy? That's crazy. In my opinion, that's kind of nuts, because I feel like if you're getting stuck that early, that's a little crazy, bro. You know, like, you might need to, like, I don't know, like, get some help or something. I feel like that's the best bet. Anytime you get stuck that early. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. You're talking about the glitch. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a glitch right now. I think it's going to get hotfixed out literally tonight, but there's no bizarre. Oh, that's going to suck ass. How am I going to get weakness TCs? Wait, this is awful. Do y'all got weakness TCs lying around? I might need y'all to help me today with trades and whatnot. You know, man? They shot Alec. Well, damn, don't say that. That's crazy. Yeah, that hoe's gone, though. Apparently, there's a glitch with gold right now. Go to Zane. Oh, okay. I feel like that's what I normally buy with Herald. What about, like... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Arcanum, dude? Right, but that man doesn't sell weaknesses. So, TC weaknesses, you either have them or you're screwed, right? So, I don't know. That's kind of a crazy thing. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. I want to do the Aquila stuff. I mean, that's fair. Don't worry, my boy. We'll get there when we get there. You feel me? I'm very excited about that. The raid is in. The raid is in the game now. But I'm not doing that today. I'm gonna be honest. It might take just a little bit for me to do that, like the weekend. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, it's already Wednesday, so I feel like that's not that crazy. But, you know, in case y'all wanted it right away, I think I'm going to wait a little bit. Not because I don't want to do it, but because I got a couple of things, especially this weekend. There might be, like, a weirdly timed Saturday stream. I want to get that out of the way because I'm trying to have fun and do this. It's hard. It's hard, y'all. What if someone is in the main quest and have to talk to Harold? Oh, yeah, no, it's like that's what someone just said. I think it's a quest blocker. I think it's a dead-ass quest blocker, bro. Can you access Bizarre TC from the Wizard City Library? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're both gone though, is what I'm saying. Like Herald and Alec, they're both gone. So it's kind of crazy. What is there now? All the spell changes from today's video and the raid. So if y'all want to see everything that's why I put out today's video, you know, because I feel like people are going to be like, did they put out patch notes? Out of curiosity, by the way. I feel like they did not put out patch notes. So I'm a little confused as to what's going on there. Because, you know, no Aquila crazy. That was like a big part. Honestly, I don't even think it was meant to be the biggest part of this update. But I feel like it did, bro. It became like a big part of it, you know. So that's unfortunate. But what are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do? Oh, they did put out patch notes. Okay, well, I didn't even realize. I didn't see it on the Twitter, nor did I see it on the Wizard101 Discord. So I'm just confused, my boy. They quit their jobs on us. Okay, my boy, that's... Listen, we getting them back tomorrow, man. Let's go for Erpld. Welcome to the stream, man. What do y'all think we're going to see today? I'm going to be honest. Is Q like... I mean, there's a lot of matches. I feel like I should have already gotten... You know what it is, bro? I be leaving Q and rejoining. Mainly because I'm a little scared of this little area 2 glitch. Not even sure if that's a real thing, but I don't know, man. It do be annoying me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't be surprised if it's dead. I mean, yeah, I guess people are gonna struggle to get TCs compared to usual. But I don't think it'll be that bad, right? Hopefully. Oh, that would be bad, bro. Daddy would not be happy with this. I've already cooked with Sarah. Dude, it's gotta be broken, right? I'm like deadass gonna, I think I'm gonna pack more life shields. Also, without frostbite and poison, there might be some other like counterplay as well with like overtimes and shields against those schools. So I don't know. There could be a lot. I feel like even the schools that don't get anything added, like the things that they got, like, I don't know, like not removed, but like changed. I feel like even that's gonna help a lot. So I don't know. I think it could be kind of crazy. Aura meta changed. The meta is different. I will be testing out some auras as well, y'all. Don't worry. Gotta do it to them, bro. Are the school-specific weaknesses useless in PvP? Wait, are they useful, you mean? Yeah, they are pretty useful. You can set up like a little weakness gamut. I've been using it on the depth a little bit. Although, I feel like now the Toiret is 6 pips. Maybe we're messing up trying to, like, only go that route, you know? Like, so I don't know. I'm a little undecided on exactly how we're gonna go about that. It's gonna be a little weird, y'all. It's gonna be a little weird. Oh my god, I got a match. Can I be honest? I already double queued, so I got 2 ass matches. On the storm, I mean, it's fine. I got a match. That's all that matters, bro. Well, hold up, hoes. Taking my sweet ass time. My fault, you know, man. Listen, I thought Q was not gonna, like, you know, I thought it was gonna be a little stupid, bro. Let's get it. You exposed yourself. How did I expose myself? Did I really? Oh, I wanted this matchup. Y'all, Storm, I need to see them cook. See, the reason I'm on the ice. If there's going to be an aura meta, this is the school you want to be on, bro. So that's already good. And also, there's other things that we can do. I think that's a very important first pull. I might just shield. We'll see. I don't need to worry about Toiret, right? Unwinnable matchup now? Really? I mean, what changed? It's not like they didn't get nerfed. I guess you can't storm out over and over again out of a berry. Is that what you're saying? I mean, that's fair. I'm not sure that's... I don't know. Is that like the be-all, end-all? It might be. I think Winter Moon seems a little bit more broken in this matchup now, though. What are we going to do? Threefold? I shielded because I'm a little bit worried about the I don't know, just the initial first hit. Yeah, that's not even a big deal. I say we threefold just in case they are going to bury. And that way we don't have to worry about the healing that they could do. I feel like this is like literally the best start. You shield, you threefold. They don't heal, you can counter everything else. It's kind of a beautiful thing. That's not bad either. Are there any new spells that Ice can use shad-wise? No, right? That's kind of crazy, bro. I wish they were like... I mean, what would they even give them? What is that? Okay. That is a very odd move, but I'm not, like, mad about it. Do I do this? I feel like you don't need this as much. Well, I'm gonna brace. Maybe Shadowhorn at the end of all of this? I have no idea, bro. Do I have Frostbite? Wait, I wanted to ask y'all. Can I open event Spellman packs for it? Because I don't have it. It would be incredible in this matchup, but I don't have it. So I don't know what I mean, I got a different type of blade counter. This isn't terrible. I mean, having to do that is like, are we for real with that? Like, I don't think I would, right? Like, it's just stupid. You can't wait, so it's not even in, it's not in the game at all yet? Is that what it is? Loyalty store has them? Okay, so should I wait? Because I don't, I'll be honest, bro. Sometimes I feel like Wiz, first day on update drops, you expect all these things, you know? And it's just not a thing, bro. Did I see the new head count? Okay, I haven't seen it, but I have an idea of it. It's like, sacrifice a heal for 3 60% traps, right? Bro, they went crazy with those. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really did that hoping they wouldn't aura. Did they? They could have. They did aura. That's crazy. And not only is this something they could do, they could also weakness aura with Sultan. I don't know if they can trap aura. I guess not, right? Oh god. So I don't have a way to deal with that yet. So I think the only good move we have is just a bubble, right? Maybe just bubble and see if you can, I don't know, Shatterhorn or something, if you really need to. I feel like bubbling is so important, y'all. Yo, let's get Anonymous, let's get Vanidus. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Or I could do this. I mean, dude, a 25% weakness aura, that's like hella whack, right? Yeah, I'm either gonna hit and bubble a lot or just brace. Either way, we're good, right? I'm thinking hit and bubble a lot. I have so many pips, I might as well, right? And that way we're just running out the weakness aura without worrying too much. I think this is just good for the hand, honestly. Okay. We're gonna do the goddamn thing, my boy. Let's get my man's Chad. I hope I said hi to you. Let's get Doe's autopsy. Hey, by the way, ice. I low-key went on the ice, but I'm open to suggestions. I'm just saying, I made some new decks behind the scenes. Should I do? I feel like we need to cook on the fire and the life, y'all. Those are the big ones. But I didn't want to go right on the life right away. I don't know why. And you know what? Maybe it was a good thing. It came out quick. The summer update. I mean, you know, we had test run for a little bit. I feel like that was like a three weeks and then some, you know? Okay, I'm very happy with this. How's Death looking? I think 12 ret works. So I'm gonna have to pack 12 ret again. I mean, you're gonna have to rain a fire out of it, right? But it's a 3 pip thing. Dude, low-key, I wanted to get a fire on the ice, but that's fine. I don't want to really ask for that. I just want to know if 12 rat works now. Like, maybe if you weakness a little bit, but also, like, I don't know, maybe? I mean, that's got to be the move, right? Oh, we did a good job with that. We used our pips perfectly. Ran out their aura. I mean, they did do a lot of damage to us, though, right? As usual, I'm gonna need Winter Moon. I'm not complaining about deck fail, though, because the threefold was more important. Because imagine doing all this and they bury once, right? Are they gonna bury it all? I'm wondering how many people are gonna carry bury now that they can't, like, spam Storm out with it. But I feel like you should carry bury. That's kind of nuts not to. Is that a trap aura? I mean, sorry, should I have trap aura? I feel like I got a trap aura. I'm doing it. I feel like I gotta wait out the aura on me anyways. I was holding on to this. We have some good shield breaks in case it happens. Carry Berry's kind of a fire bar. I know I kind of heard it as it came out, bro. Call me the Indian Eminem, my boy. That's what it is, honestly. That was a weird title. Don't call me that. Life is OP. Is it actually? Are they going to hit an aura? Ooh, that would have been kind of cool. I'm not going to lie to you. That would have been really cool. I need to see a Rusalka play, bro. Gotta go bald now. That's crazy. Of all the reasons. Okay, this is good though, y'all. We made sure that we really used the fact that we pulled a bunch of bubbles. You know, I don't mind that. We saw some. We do it often. We do no talking. Oh my god. Okay, let's not like. Maybe y'all shouldn't. Maybe leave it to me, man. I like the cut. Thank you, Martin. I look like an adult now. That's right. I think I really look like an adult. Ooh, that's a good move. Double buffed. They gotta be scared about it, right? They gotta be. And if they shield, I have a perfect move. I think I would do this every time if they give it to me. It just wins me the game, right? Ooh, they kind of didn't give it to me. So I'm wondering, do I brace? See, I don't want to trade a bubbled Winter Moon with a Galvanic 9-pip hit. Like, that'd be kind of crazy. So I guess we'll do this. And then Shatterhorn if we really don't have any aura stuff to work off of. I mean, I have that. Okay. No, this isn't bad. I think they trap aura, you know, man. Do a little brace. If they weakness, I got this. If they shield, I got this. And now I can trade this super easily. I'm trying to make it so I can Shatterhorn or Dark Surge. I don't want to like box myself out of the options. Yo, they're actually doing kind of a good job at this though, bro. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, you know, it's weird. Normally, is this a hit and weakness aura? Normally, you would expect this to be like they're done because how often are they going to pull it, right? But now they can do that and they can also Rusalka. They can Sultan. Sultan's going to be very annoying if they have it. I bet that's what's next. I mean, that's a good move. Damage-wise, right? I think Sultan's going to be really, really annoying. Because what am I even supposed to do if I can't brace over to clear it? So that's going to be a thing. Because they're doing the most damage. So this is already maybe a different playstyle than we would have seen. What is this, a bubble? I don't like that. I really don't like that, y'all. I mean, you should just Winter Moon whenever you have it, right? But is that not just better? I like that because it's just literally an open shot, so why would you not take it? Also, now they got Myth Pips. It's making me think they're going to Purge and then bury. Literally now. So do I hard dig for a threefold? I might got it, right? I mean, that's good at least. At least we're doing something. Are you going to do the new raid? I will. I don't know when yet, so stay tuned. That's all I got to say, man. Is that a Purge? Yo, I'm low-key reading them like a book, but also, if I don't pull a threefold, that wasn't worth it. That was not worth it, my boy. I mean, I did pull for it. Okay, so are they being for real? Okay, I was about to say, bro. Okay, I was about to say that would have been a little cringe. Would have been mad cringe. You know what? Not only am I gonna do this, I'll cover it with the Shatterhorn. I low-key would have been upset because I predicted the exact ass move. That's good. I have to use my shads, right? What are they doing? Interesting. Very interesting. I think Shatterhorn makes the most sense. Oh, you got my first win in the new raid. Is it that winnable? Wait, are you like getting carried hard? Like, no offense? Or is it like more winnable than usual? That's kind of, you know what? Things you like to hear, my boy. I'm doing this, y'all. I don't think they can win. I've done so well here. I'm actually playing well. You didn't know they nerfed it. Did they nerf it? Compared to what we did in, I don't know, when we did it in test realm, it didn't seem that easy. So I don't know. I was thinking, like, did they get carried? Like, I don't know. We couldn't even find all the little, I feel like that's someone, he's in a guild that already did it. I'm going to assume, which is valid. Super valid. Yo, I'm going to keep both of these. I think there's one way to get out of all this, in my opinion, is to do some hit and weakness auras. So I am going to get a bunch of pips and see what we can do. Yeah. I think that's all you could do, right? I also am running fusions with Shu. I don't know if y'all are noticing the glow on it. I don't know if we'll pull it, but it could be kind of cute if we have a couple of them. Is that my next move? It's a 35 bubble. Not doing this is silly. Not doing this is stupid. You do this and a this, and that's like 2,000 damage. And it's not like we don't have the pips to do it, right? If they weakness, we're safe. They still have 35 weaknesses. What is this? Ooh. Is this a double weakness? Through a 35 weakness. Okay. I don't think this is worth it, y'all. I'm going to keep it a stack. Of all the shots to use, I feel like this one isn't the one. Yeah, it is a double weakness. Okay. I feel like you should bubble just to do it, but this is going to literally hit through both of the weaknesses. So I think we're really happy doing that. Like, it'll do like 1,000 damage. We can do another 2,000 with Winter Moon, and then they're just dead, right? Hey. Dude, I've been getting counter matchups again. It feels kind of weird. I feel like this is a very winnable thing. I'm not, listen, nothing new here so far. I thought they would use Sultan or something, maybe, but they didn't really do that. So I feel like this one, it's as normal as usual. I feel like if I pull a threefold in Winter Moons, I'm not losing this. Is this a hidden bubble? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Azteca raid isn't bad, just seems intimidating. Y'all are calling Azteca easy? I don't know about that. As someone that spent months to do the literal first clear of that, I don't know about that, bro. Then again, I guess since the level cap change and all that, I don't know, man. I feel like y'all disrespectful for that. Like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not, listen, I get what y'all are saying, though. I mean, that's just a good move, right? You got to do it easily. Get a little 35 bubble, double winter moon out of it. They're literally dead. So if they try to do any sort of non-debuff, I'm sending a winter moon. Because if that's doing 900, imagine a winter moon, right? So are they cooked? They're cooked. Oh, we could do this into this if we really want. I mean, unless they... why would I do that over this? If they weakness aura me, I might brace. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. That's a weakness, not a weakness aura. I feel like I'm being stupid to not send this, right? Like, even with the weakness, a 35 bubble, I feel like you just gotta send it. Does that do, like, what, 14, 1500 at least? I feel like it's around... My boy, 2000? Wait, my boy. Are they dead? Wait, why did that do so? I mean, it is a 35 bubble, but still. I feel like I thought that would do like 15, 1600, my boy. Low res. I don't know about that. Yeah, that was their best move. I mean, I know what I got to do here. It's very, very easy. I think all you got to do, because they're hitting into a shield and whatnot, right? You're just going to go for another winter moon and just play for the kill shot, right? It does 1400 into regular schools. Oh, you think Storm isn't a regular school? That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I mean, I think we keep the Ice Elemental and nothing else, right? Because what if we pull an Evil Snowman out of this, right? Is this school worse than it was yesterday? But what changed? I feel like nothing really... I think this is just a bad matchup for them. I wanted to see them cook so badly, dude. Are you going to farm Aquila spells? They're not in the game yet. Yo, Lord, watch today's video, brother. Watch today's video. That was a good idea. I think this will literally kill them through a weakness. Yeah, it's wraps. Wow. I mean, they did get us low. I think they needed to keep those weakness auras on us the whole time if they wanted. So I don't know. Maybe Link. Maybe Link is better. I have no idea. What's good, Corey? How you doing, brother? I'm gonna need the next Impossible Challenge vid. Did you see episode 19 that just dropped? That was like, what, 3 days ago? Hey, it looked good. 1900 looked good, you know? It looked better than usual, my boy. It's kind of crazy. Heket was good, too. Yeah, but now it's, like, kind of weird because it gives up the heal, right? Like, if you were to use the bottom path one, I feel like bottom path Heket is so cool, but you can't really do anything with it, right? That was a very, very free game. Should they be packing Thundering Jin? There's got to be an answer, bro. I think there's got to be an answer that people just aren't seeing yet. Because I don't think any school's, like, better than another one at the moment. You know, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think that's a thing, bro. Sauce isn't that toxic usually. Wait, what do you mean? Why are you coming for my cheeks, my boy? Why are you coming for my cheeks? I'm not toxic ever, period. I would never be toxic, bro. You're thinking of the wrong guy, bro. What's the update? There's a bunch of hit and aura shad spells. There's also some really, really cool stuff that they're doing with dot counters being better. There's like legacy spells that got banned, and dot and heal gambits are different. So it's like quite a bit. So if y'all want to see all the details of that, check out the video today. I will keep plugging the video, y'all. I feel like I have to, right? I mean, that's the only way to do it, my boy. I feel like I either plug it or like, what am I doing, you know? 16 sun serpents left. My boy, that's nothing. You already got it, my boy. Do storm or death. I'm leveling my storm. Wait, what the hell? I found my imposter spinning in a circle. This is so weird. I found my imposter. That hole better be AFK, bro. That's wild. I thought someone was on my account. I'm like, how's that possible? Oh my god. That your guild will cook before entering if you haven't read them? Or you're talking about all the guides that you could... I mean, hey, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I feel like, you know, you're never ever funny. Thank you for the one bomb, man. Thank you for the top donut of the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Oh my god. Hey, I feel like today's gonna be a good ass day. I'm just saying that, my boy. Have y'all seen my imposter running around? If y'all see Dustin Thundersong running around, just make sure that he's in my guild. Otherwise, he's not me. If he's not in the squad 3 guild, it's not my ass, bro. That dude's a serious, and that dude's like everything about him looks like me other than the guild tag. But that hoe was never getting into the guild. That's the truth. So, you know, there you go, my boy. Are you going to play Night Rain? Oh my God, I haven't watched anything. A one bomb is top dono. I mean, we just got here. You don't have to say it like that. I'm thankful. If I said no to $1 every time it came, I would have $0 if you think about it. Because even a bunch of dollars is made up of a bunch of $1. So there you go, man. That's the way I look at it. So no donos too small. I appreciate you, never ever funnies. Is the same guy that copies your balance? I have no idea. I don't know who that is, bro. They got rid of the HOH farming spot. My boy, he just said something. I have no idea what he's yapping about, bro. And, hey, I'm sorry, or either I'm sorry or you're welcome. My man said, would you play it though? I would play it. I don't know if, see, it's so weird. I just stopped doing other games, which is such a weird thing. Like, why did I do that? You know, how much Night Rain cost? I mean, that's a tax write-off, Laura. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a tax write-off. Would y'all like that this summer if I went back to variety streaming? I just wanted to change my upload schedule so that I could do weekly walkthrough episodes again and just record more. This is kind of why I took a break from all that. But I think I'm back at it. Like, I'm good now. Like, you know, which is a weird thing, but it's true. It is what it is, my boy. Everyone seems to play the cheesiest way possible. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm packing a bunch of new spells. I mean, the ice, I didn't pack anything. I have 12 red and that's it. I did have some side deck cooking, but like, that wasn't one of those matchups you would have seen it, you know? I think for the start of a stream, I want better than that, my boy. So let's get so hyped or salty on Fortnite, bro. But you know what? That just means that you like the game. Let's be honest. That just means you like it, bro. What do you think you drop on the death to run? Timamut. What the dick is a Timamut? You mean Tuaret? That whole made up. Can I be honest? That wasn't even close. So like, I don't know how you expected me to decipher that. That's crazy. I did. So you know what? I think I'm gonna have to get rid of maybe my Monk of Mornings because they're only there for judgment, and there's no real judgment threat anymore. I mean, good, honestly, bro. Are the balances gonna suck ass now? Bro, I feel like balance low-key is actually getting nerfed, dude. Timamut was funny. That man said that. I've never heard anyone call it that before, bro. Tuaret's what I meant. No, you good. We should call it that. I don't know. Why not, my boy? Dude, I think because the bazaar is down, the queue isn't as like popping, bro. Either that or my rank too high. Could be that as well, you know, man. But I think it's that because how easily can you get all your TCs? As wild. But you know what? That's only a today problem. That's a good news, my boy. They should give the people that are doing decathlon something in return. Because there's no way you could possibly do decathlon properly under these circumstances. That's never going to be a thing, you know, dude? I'm not a life wizard. How am I supposed to know their spell names? I mean, I feel like, you know what? Let me not. I feel like you should, but you know, I feel like I lost my teeth. What happened? Lift up your hands. Why are you stroking it? Wait, what? What do you mean lift up my... Hold up. What are you What did I read? What are you saying? Dragonsmiths, I don't like your jokes, bro. I don't think they're funny. There you go, man. That man, yeah, that's weird. You heard me. Oh, so if you can't see my arm, so I'm doing the worst thing imaginable. Cool. Because that logically, that checks out, right? Crazy, bro. Chat, these are long-ass cute... Why are you still reading Dragonsmith's chats? I mean, it's a good question. I don't know why I do that to myself. I feel like it's just one of those things. You know, I can't help it. You know, it's like when Persephone opened the box and let out all of the sins. Yo, what's good, Haley? Thank you for the raid. I was yapping. I don't even know if I said it right. Was it Persephone? Who am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of Pandora. My dumbass. You like Beast Moon? I mean, I don't mind Beast Moon, bro. I got 2 instant matches. Yeah, but you're probably like super low rank. Like so low rank compared to me. So I feel like the way I have to wait, it's just, you know, it's just not the same, you know, man. I think your rank is just way too low, bro. You had the nerve to say no to my Post Malone lyric message. Oh, my bad. Yo, my apologies. Taisuki, how you doing, man? Did I make the rubbings? You make the rubbings. Bro called him super low rank. I mean, hey, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, yo, low-key, apologies. Hey, at least I don't say that he doesn't have game sense, you know, man. IQ Warlords or Marshals? Nah, respect them. Have y'all been noticing me just winning against warlords. I think that just means I'm warlord, guys. I think that's what it means. I don't know if y'all been noticing the past few days. It's actually kind of crazy. I just don't think the warlord badge means a lot, especially on a balance. It's the truth. Because especially, it depends on how you play, of course, right? But, you know, I just feel like some of them, they really don't know what they're doing, bro. It's like, I think that's a best case scenario, because if you lose, you're going to not lose that much rank. And if you win, because they're bad and they have way more rank than they should, you just get disproportionately higher rank for beating a bad. So maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Why he end the sentence like that? Wait, what did I do? If you're talking about me ending sentences weird, it's because I don't know how to do, like, talk properly. Unfortunate, bro. I mean, I do, but, like, you know, it's on like an attention deficit. I have a date on Saturday. Do you think it'd be a bad idea to pull up your stream? You know what's crazy? I might be doing an early stream on Saturday. I might be doing something on Saturday too. I don't know yet. Also, my ass has been a little sick. So I don't know if I'm even doing anything because my stomach has been a little whack. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm talking like, you know, real tragic things, you know, man, happening in the bathroom. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, I don't know. Might equals not happening. No. I meant, like, I'm going to stream no matter what, but it might be earlier, but not longer. That's what I mean. So, whatever you're... So, like, can I just inform my audience instead of you being stupid, Dragonsmiths? Thank you. I like the way you end the sentences. Oh, you like it? Okay. Well, damn. So, let's go on a date. No, I'm just hanging out with some friends. Maybe. But also, it's unclear if that is happening. Because my stomach hurts. I got, you know, the poo... It's a poo-popalypse. The poo-pop... Why'd you say pookalypse? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, it's one of those, bro. It's pretty bad, bro. It's pretty bad. It's like disastrous. I guess that's the best way. You have friends. Yo, why y'all do that, man? How come you always have an accessory on the table? I don't know. Am I not supposed to put stuff on a table? I feel like people that don't use their tables, I'm like, what are we doing, bro? Like, why do you have a table if you're not going to use it, you know? My parents are like that. They like just taking everything off of the tables and cleaning it up. But then why is the table there? A table is meant to put stuff on. So, there. I have a plate there. Whatever, bro. Honestly. Kind of had the whole summer update to raid in a few spells. Well, no, because the summer update is coming out in 2 parts. That's all it is, you know, man? Oh, this dude. This dude is a certified weirdo. Certified weirdo, bro. A table? I mean, we'll try our best, bro. We'll try our best. I think we need to, what is it exactly? We need to be drop bearing, maybe dotting. I like that move, obviously, right? I don't think you need this or 2 of these, but I will get a fire pit. I think you can do this first, right? Why do you have him added? Yeah, I shouldn't have him added. You're right. I think I thought he wasn't a cringe lord, but I was very wrong. Okay, so we did get this. Do I just send it right away is a question. But the problem is they're going to remove it right away. Right? I mean, we'll see. That's fine. I was going to say, no, like, I'm pretty sure this dude pretended to be chill just so he could add me so he could Q snipe. It's fine, though. It happens. I mean, at least this guy's always online, so it doesn't really matter, right? Let's get rid of that. None of this is that good. I guess you could blade. I think you have to, right? You can blade. And then, I don't even know. Let's see. Is this a want it? Okay. I mean, I don't really have a good move here other than... To what exactly? I could dot, but that doesn't do anything for us. I like that I have this. But, I mean, it doesn't really do much for us. Do I have nothing? I have very little. Okay. So I basically have to do this. I don't have a choice. Maybe an ice pit. I don't even know why I have an ice. I'm just going to do a bladed ass dot, I guess. But this is kind of stupid because they're going to remove it with 3 life pips now, right? I hate that so much, dude. For bomb dots, I hate it so much. Like, I don't mind it for free, don't get me wrong. But for bomb dots, it's actually worse, right? But I have to do this. He could literally counter basically everything else. Right, because he's running fire. It hurts myth more than fire if I go this route. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get the chance to use all that. That's pretty good. I think another blade isn't bad, so I'll, you know, I'll stick with it. Let's see. I think Dark Surge would be good. Okay. So if I bladed, what is he gonna do? So that's round 1 out of 6. He's gonna start getting life pips now. It's gonna be annoying. But I guess we'll blade. We know what he's gonna do, right? That's a good news. So I'll do that. I mean, I'm giving him a skeletal dragon, but... Oh, I should have been getting these. The storm pips. I have some new spells in here, y'all. I have some new spells. What the hell is that? Is that a... Oh, okay. That was round 2. I mean, it's gonna be removed. Unless I somehow can do something about it. What if I do... I think you need to get rid of something. But I guess we could do this in the meantime, right? Yeah, just give him a lot to worry about, I guess. Because now I'm not as worried about, like, I don't know, any sort of depth hit under the bubble. Okay. Now what? Do we want to... I don't know what's next other than maybe just a trap aura. So that's round 3, but it's going to get removed now, right? Now, what the hell is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. So, honestly, I could shield again. Because if they were to Toilet, they're not getting rid of a Jin. Unless they're stream sniping, obviously. But, you know, why can't weirdos just stop being weird? I mean, it's okay, y'all. As time goes on, there'll be more and more ways to deal with them. That's the truth, my boy. You should pack Storm and Life Dispels. You think so? You think Life Dispel here would be good? I mean, they're gonna Toilet for sure, so what do we do next? That's the real question, right? I mean, if I'm being honest, I still feel like doing that is for the best. And try to just get another dot and bubble and all that out, right? So what is this, round 4, I want to say? I think. Could be wrong on that, I'll be honest. That might be good. Let's see. Yep, that's unfortunate. So now what? We want to maybe shield or dot again, but I would have to pull something, bro. My man said, look at all this time he gets to remove it. Yeah, and the bomb dots, I don't get anything for them being on him for 4 rounds. Which I think is, like, obscene. I think it's hella stupid. Do we just have to trap right now, y'all? I mean, now I'm, like, worried about the fire stuff, right? That's the issue. I mean, I think you have to do that. Because Reliquary doesn't make sense right now. Maybe shield out of it. But yeah, now we're just giving them too good of a elephant, right? I think that was, by far, one of the best moves. But we didn't pull it earlier. So, you know. Okay. Next turn, it's going to detonate. But I was hoping that right here I could Sultan, maybe. Because I feel like at least I gets rid of a brace. And it also prevents them from doing damage. So, I don't know. Maybe that's something. I just hate that they're healing and I'm doing literally no damage. Do not pack Troll Detonate. I guess I could, yeah. It's... maybe I have to now that 12 red is as stupid as it is, right? But I think that is smart. We're getting some damage. It's not as much as they healed off, so... yeah, bomb dots are way worse now. Unfortunately. But at least we did that. That's a pretty good... I think that was a good move. And then maybe we could bubble fight, right? Especially if they can't remove that. But I think they are gonna. You know? By the way, this dude was in my chat yesterday stream sniping. So it's not gonna be... If I feel like it's happening, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. I hope y'all are chill with that. I want to give context just in case y'all, like, you know, aren't aware. Because sometimes I feel like not everyone's aware, right? I think you have to do that. There's no other choice, right? Literally no other move. Is Myth the new worst school? I mean, I don't know. I don't think this update was particularly good for them. That's good. Since I have a bunch of shields. But they have so many fire pips that that's also going to be gone, right? And they're healing basically to full. I've done nothing. I've been unable to do anything so far. What do we... I mean, I still think if you can pull a Tot, though, maybe you could go that route. That's the issue, bro. It takes 3 rounds to remove all of it. I think you need to hold on to most of this. So, yeah. Is Judgment no PvP? Yeah, at least that happened. Let's see if we at least keep bubble. They're pulling every aura, Toilet, every bubble. They just sit on their ass and counter everything. I'm Ice Wiz and I'm near max levels. Ice good in PvP. I'd say it's not bad. It's been a lot worse, but it's also been better, so I don't know. Maybe that's, like, not the right thing to say. Okay. Should I Reliquary if I have nothing better? This matchup's kind of stupid. I think I agree pretty heavily. As long as they run fire, it's like a counter matchup now. That's all good. Not every part of the update can be a banger for every school, right? I don't think Myth got anything, so, you know. We could do that. But see, now we, once again, after the Elephant, we have to dot. That's like all we have an option to do. And then you're screwed anyways, right? Like, yeah, I could do that. It's actually not a bad idea, but at least this one isn't a bomb dot, so I don't mind it. So what do we want to do? Maybe this is a Elephant, I'm gonna assume, and it's gonna do a ton of damage. I think Ellie Shield might be the best move, y'all. We can start setting up a Shield Gambit again, right? Or I could go for a Barbarian Saga right now. Is that better? I mean, that's gonna hurt no matter how. That's doing 3,000. And by the way, that's not a bomb dot. So it actually does damage every round. Crazy, bro. Yeah, they're, by the way, now responding to my hand. Caleb slash, what's his face? Nerve PvP, I think. This isn't gonna work, bro. You can't just cheat and win and call it a day, you know? It's not gonna work for me. I hope it doesn't work for y'all, man. I mean, let's do that, I guess, right? I think I have to. I have no other moves, actually. 4K value Elephant. He's just changing his hand. He's just changing his pips around what I keep pulling. Right, if I had shields in hand, we would see more fire pips. So he's just literally watching. I already said it, but, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not... I'm just gonna call it out, I guess. These kids are stupid. What do we have? A triple buffed Barbarian Saga or a base Jin, right? But he's gonna remove the Barbarian Saga. But he didn't get a life pip now. Because I called him out, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. Should I do this? I mean, if he's not gonna right away, then yeah, I guess do this. This should be a better move than anything he could do back. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know if we just get Tuareted over and over. If right? That's the only good move. I think a base Jin, he could actually almost trade that better, so I need a dot. Since I don't have bubble. At least if I do that, then, you know. Yeah, that's a good move. We're getting a lot of value right away, too. Right, so that's good. It's not worth removing, like, a bomb dot. Okay. That might be good, but is that not just better? Just to get the bubble? I don't know. It depends. I think this into a Saga was better, but didn't really have all that. Doesn't he take the base Oni? I don't know, man. I don't know what weirdos do. I'm not going to pretend to call this a legit game. He's just a cheater. I don't know why they have to cheat all the time, but, you know. Is this a Monster Mash? So they got rid of my Reliquary, but I can hit and bubble, right? I think that's all you do. That's all you really have to do here, I think. And then what? I mean, yeah, I guess that did a lot of damage. We're almost dead. So we're gonna hit and bubble. Because I don't think stone... I did discard the stone too, so yeah, there's nothing like we could do there. I mean, I don't even think that's worth it. Yeah, it's just a loss. I can't do anything about this. Tuaret's too good against Myth, I guess, y'all. I guess we're just not allowed to play on this school if a Death wants to get us and just pack Tuaret's and watch the stream. That's not that crazy, though. I think Death is just a better school. So it's fine. I guess that's where we're at. It's so weird that YouTube ads play perfect quality. Oh, but the stream doesn't? I noticed that, man. It's kind of crazy. Do I combine these? I think it's worth it, right? I might as well. So now he's healing again. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to sit through this. I kind of hate it. I'll be honest. That dude has literally threatened to swat people for playing Wiz. Still gets to play and stream snipe people. I think I've seen enough. But should I report? Because now he's like, you know, cheating? Maybe. I think I gotta. Otherwise, these kids won't stop, bro. They're going to do it on both of my accounts all damn night. It's going to be stupid. I don't know what to do. It was only the second game this cooked. I just don't know why, like, every season, bro, there's some weirdo that's got a stream snipe me. They're playing around the hand, too. It's so annoying, bro. Whatever, man. They're never gonna learn. Like, they don't know how to leave people alone. And then they do nonsense that they don't get banned for. It makes no sense. I just don't understand, bro. Whatever. I don't know why they changed that spells. Because dots are stupid. Bet you people snipe to feel better about themselves. Yeah, but that dude is like breaking TOS just to play Wiz, bro. And I gotta watch him snipe too. Like, you know, it's very annoying. Unneeded. Unnecessary beyond belief, bro. I'm just being honest. Twitch chat. Hey, I got y'all, man. Yo, Jay, thank you for becoming a news member, my boy. Thank you. That's fine. I just feel like we're gonna see him again and he's gonna keep cheating. It's just so annoying. I don't know what to do about this. I have 2 accounts and he got me on the one where it's only my mid. So I'm gonna get him again. We're gonna literally guaranteed see him. Because there's no repercussions for people that cheat and Q snipe. It's so stupid, bro. I spent over 4,000 a year on Wiz. Well, damn. Oh boy, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. 6 pips instead of 7. I mean, yeah, that is a big deal. I'm not gonna lie, dude. All good, though. I think we're just gonna hopefully, you know, we're gonna hope that that's not happening again today, bro. I switched to the... why, man? What are we doing, bro? Do you guys see what these kids do? I guarantee it's him. I guarantee it's a guy that I just got. He's just being racist in the chat after sniping. Like, this is the type of people that they are, dude. My God, man. They won't even leave the stream alone. That's just so stupid. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm rooting for things to catch up to that person. How about that? What do you think is the best PvP school right now? Unclear with the changes today. I mean, we're 2 games in and we got a weird racist dumbass that decided to snipe, literally, you know? Purge the friends list. I'll try. I mean, it's not my fault that that dude is obsessed enough to stream snipe and manage to get on my friends list. It's a little stupid. A shame it's unethical to snipe the snipers. I mean, I don't recommend that. Don't let the hate get to you. No, I just want to have a normal stream, dude. Without these, like, weird cheating weirdos, like, constantly Q sniping. Constantly. It's not like a, oh, I got tired of it and I took a month off. Like, it's every day. It's wild, bro. I'm on the Mitts friends list. I mean, good for you, man. Good for you. What are you going to do? I mean, we'll hope that that's not going to happen the whole day today. Here's to hoping, but I'm not optimistic at all. I want good, clean, enjoyable games. I mean, the first game was boring and the second game was a snipe, so that's what happens. You get all these games that don't go anywhere. Whatever, bro. My man said that guy is crazy. No, he is very weird. And, like, coming to my stream chat and just being racist. I know it's him because I banned him the last time he was here. It's just a new account. Like, he thinks it's funny. That's the wildest part about it, bro. Crazy. When is Emily gonna queue you? Is it gonna be one of those, dude? Last summer, I could predict 4 or 5 games in a row, so we'll see if that happens again these days. I'm hoping not, bro. From a third-person view, I think you just expect it. I mean, okay. That's fair. I think that if they're swatting people over Wiz or even threatening to, they should be, like, banned. They hang out with people that have doxed me in Wiz chat, too. I don't know how they're not banned. Like, I feel like if it was just normal stream sniping, I wouldn't care. But that dude, I've got him 3 times this week, and every time he's playing around the hand, dude. It's obvious to me that he's watching the stream now, so, like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, what more could you need, you know, man? I think Wiz, one day, bro, they'll have to deal with it. I remember last time when people all supported in the arena. Oh my God, that was the worst, bro. That was genuinely, like, you couldn't watch the stream, you know what I'm saying, dude? I didn't mean to ruin your career, man, sorry. What, is that what he said? I don't think he said all that. My man, swatting over anything is crazy work, but over Wiz, bro. I feel like it's worse when it's over Wiz, because, like, what are you doing, bro? How did you get here, you know? That's just sad. Anyways, I'm in queue again. I'm hoping that we get, like, some good games, bro. Oh, we're making fun of them? No, they don't feel weird about anything that they do. I politely asked that person to stop harassing me so many times, and he can't help but Q snipe every time. It's one of those obsessed losers, so it's fine. There's solutions to these problems, y'all. At the end of the day, I think that's the good news. It's definitely worse when it's over Wiz. I was about to say, it is worse when, like, it's a kid's game, man. Anyways, how's y'all's day going? Y'all excited about the games today? I mean, so far we've had nothing. I'm frustrated. I feel like that's 40 minutes of wasted time so far, bro. I'm trying to see what this update's about. Make Sauce a community manager. I have no interest, believe it or not, in that. I don't want that power, nor do I care for that at all, bro. I want to see the new life detonate. Well, that's not in the game yet. So that even if we wanted to, that's not happening, you know? Unfortunate, bro. Wiz needs a streamer mode. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I'm sure they're working on stuff. I would. Oh, you wouldn't want to be a community manager for Wiz? I just feel like a community manager for Wiz. I don't know, man. You're not taking number 1 tonight? I just feel like they probably got to deal with way too much, you know? Like, I mean, maybe they get paid for it well enough, but a part of me, I'm like, is that really worth it like that, you know? Life has new combos. I mean, it's just Seraph and Nature's Wrath, right? And you kind of need Link or some sort of really weak OT to really make it work. So I don't know how easily people are gonna make it work, if that makes sense, you know? But I could see that idea, you know, really doing a little something. I'd be like a King's Out shareholder, not a manager. A shareholder? That's a big words. Big words from him, my boy. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? Good for you, man. That means you're killing it. What do you guys think Sauce ate on the plate behind them? That? I don't even remember. That was this morning. I think probably eggs. I don't know, omelets. You know, man? I'm a daily omelet eater. Gotta do it to him. You feel me, bro? Had to do it. Definitely some nuggets. I mean, hey, listen. Gotta do it to him. I'm telling you, man. When did it become stream sniping? What are you yapping about? Are you talking about that person specifically? When they started working with people that dox others in this community. That's when it became sniping. Because at that point, I'm not going to really question that. I don't know. Maybe you're chill with it. Bark is a YouTube dev confirmed. Damn, bro. I do watch streams where every loss seems like a rant. Okay, so watch someone else stream then. Oh, wait. You know, anyways. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I've actually been pretty good about like kind of censoring myself to spare people the feelings. I'm not gonna let y'all make excuses for someone that thinks swatting over a game is chill. I'm not. If you want to not draw the line there, that's fine, but at least admit that that's what you're doing. Don't say that I'm making excuses when people are doing that over this game. Don't do it. I think that's, in my opinion, very easy, right? I mean, I just, like, at a certain point, bro, I can't just keep on ignoring it, you know? I don't have any way to prevent them from swatting or doxing people off of this game, or even threatening to do these things. Stupid, bro. It's crazy people stream snap and expose themselves. Yeah, I don't know what their issue is, bro. He wanted us to see him eating good. I mean, hey, bro, if I'm eating good, I'm eating good, you know? I feel like these days I'm trying to cook more, too, you know? So I've tried. I've tried to be good about it, man. Do you know if there's a way to get poison spellies? No, but why are you here out of curiosity? Like, do you think I forgot? Do you think we didn't forget? So why are you here, bro? I'm confused. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny who's in the chat when I get that. You know, let me not say anymore, bro. Let me not say anymore. I got a match. I'm gonna focus on the game today. That dude's wild, bro. In my goddamn chat. Anyways, let's go, bro. Alrighty, got the same dude again, by the way. Literally same dude again. He double queued me. I'm pretty sure this is literally just him on another account. Double queued. Just so y'all are aware. Same dude. Now, what is this, a fire? Okay. I think you don't need these or that. I have the new Nested Fury in my hand. So I think that part is pretty cool. And I will be stealing a pit, my boy. It's the same dude. I told you I'd get him again today. They were very, very down to do that, apparently. By the way, I'm a warlord on this wizard, and I happen to get a veteran when everyone else is queued. Crazy. Crazy seeds. What are we getting? I mean, we don't have anything. Is that a blade? Okay. Berry Seraph spam. This is a fire, though. This is a fire. What school is he? I'm pretty sure he's a fire, right? I don't think you need this. I think we'll just weakness. I don't mind cheeky little enfeeble either for the catch of the day at some point, but right now you want a bunch of storm pips so you can Leviathan. Get rid of that. That's better against a weakness at some point, so not a bad idea. What is that? Okay. So we could get rid of that. In my opinion, it makes more sense to just get more pips. I'll just do this. I don't think there's any good move other than to get storm pips so I could, like, you know, actually counter the dots. And if they do go for like a Dark Pact or whatever, I could just get rid of all of it. I don't think you need that. That's a really good move, so we don't have to worry anymore, right? Okay. Yeah, now we enfeeble, right? And if they randomly dot, we can get rid of it. They're not going to dot anymore, though. So we got to play around all the other things. So let's see. Let's think about it. I think after we remove these, what do we want to do after that? I mean, I'm going to get a Storm Pit, but... I mean, okay. We'll do that and then figure it out, I guess. Right? Maybe I could, like, weakness or something out of that. That's kind of iffy at best. I don't really care for that. Maybe a Balance Pit. So what is that now? A Dual Blade? Okay, so we're going to definitely go for an Ice Pip and weakness, right? At least we're pulling weaknesses and whatnot. So I don't mind that. And I guess we need to be able to remove blades again. I think that's what we got to do. You don't need that. Alright. I mean, this is just a good filler move, right? Let's see. Catch of the day. Okay. So, once again, we want to probably go for... We want to go for some sort of blade removal here. If we cannot do that, what do we have instead is the question. We can't really shield, right? Because we'll get King Arted. I could trap Aura, but they have a better hit than me, you know? That might just be the best. I'll get rid of this for now. I like both of these, so I guess we'll get rid of that. You could bubble, but is that going to work? Not really. And yeah, you don't have a good move. So, well, we're going to get Death Pips for either Rainbow Serpent or Scarecrow. But I think we do have to do that, right? It's annoying, but it's all we got. I don't need that many of these, bro. They keep giving me too many of them. Let's see what this is. Okay. So we need the hit. Do we have any sort of hit? I feel like Nested Fury is something at least, right? But then what? They're not going to go for the Leviathan because... Or they're not going to go for a dot because I pulled the dot counter. I could do this. But if they aura, then what, right? Doesn't do anything for us. I think this is all you got. So you got to do it, right? But then what? I don't know. I want to see the head count spam incoming. I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't know why I got the sniper twice on 2 accounts already. I genuinely don't understand the point of this. Like, I'm already in a bad mood, man. It's just so annoying. Whatever. I mean, I'll do that. I feel like it's cool. It's just, I don't think that's going to do anything. They know what's in my hand. I can't play properly. I could weakness, I guess, out of it. Didn't Wiz ban a lot of snipers? Yeah, but it's probably someone on somebody's account that shouldn't be able to play the game, but they can. So I have to deal with it, right? And if they know what's in my hand, then what do I do? I mean, I'll get an Ice Pit. Probably get rid of that and weakness, right? I think I have to. I don't have Judgment anymore, so I do have to, like, be very careful. That's good, but I kind of do need a shield to make it good, right? So I don't mind that we pulled it at least. But I would have liked to have a shield already, I think. Okay. So what do we do here? What is he even doing at this point? He has his eyeballs glued. He's just going to discard around the hand. He knows when I can hit. I'm telling you, it's what makes you say he's sniping? He got me on 2 different accounts back to back. He's been in my chat while streaming. He's Q-sniped me with people that have doxed me in Wiz chat, and he's threatened to swat people in the community. Do you want anything else? I'm more than happy to, like, you know, like, really, like, say why, but, you know, it's the same dude twice. As if, you know, like, I don't know, like, dude, they just want me to crash out, apparently, man. It's getting stressful. Oh, I should have gotten that. That would have been a really good pull. What are you going to do, I guess? I guess go for a chameleon, right? Yeah. I hope you ticketed him. No, I mean, after this, it's over. I think I'm just going to, like... because I'm not dealing with this over and over again. I'm not dealing with this all summer. I'm not. I already know if they go through his Wiz chat, they'll see a lot of stuff, so... At this point, I'm fed up, bro. I hop on stream another sniper 2 times in a row. 2 different wizards. Chill? No, I'm not gonna chill. This dude's weird. The fact that I have to sit through this is sad in itself. I mean, I guess let's do... What do we do out of this? That, right? Is that not like one of my only options? And he has... That? Okay. I guess we're gonna go for a samurai and maybe get a death pip, right? But I'm almost dead, bro. I'm almost dead. That's the problem. I don't think he's sniping because you ran into him twice is pretty crazy. So you think one day is enough to absolve him of all the other stuff, huh? So how far down your mouth? I mean, never mind. Let me not, bro. Let me not. Let me not. Let me not say what I was... Let me not say what I want to say right now. How about that, bro? Let's do that. I think that's my best move, right? It's a open samurai, right? Bop! That does 2,000 at least. Could I do another one is the question, right? I don't know. That's a good pull. We could almost come back. It's just, I don't know if I survive. Yeah, he knows what's in my hand, so that's the issue. He knows when I have brace and when I don't. It's that simple. It's pathetic, but, you know, what are you going to do? So I can't win anymore. I could weakness. That's all I could do, right? But yeah, that's a problem. Right, if I could have just, like, literally, even this, if I had it last turn, I would have been done it. Let's see. Is this, So, I'm not dead. I could Rainbow Serpent, thankfully. Should I Rainbow Serpent right away is a question. As long as I'm not dead, I don't know. Is that a throw? I don't know, to be honest. I'm basically dead, right? You could kill me in, like, a turn. So that's a real problem. I think get a death pit and hard dig for something out of this, right? So the death pip is for Rainbow Serpent because they have a heal on. So at least I could do this, but yeah, it's probably wraps. I mean, I do feel the difference in not having judgment, but this isn't a real game either, so what are you gonna do? Literally, what are you gonna do, right? You might have just won. How did I win? He knows what's in my hand, chat. What are y'all talking about? I mean, we'll see, maybe. I think he can kill me through all this very soon. If I'm being honest. So, I don't think I can win at all, actually. I mean, I'll try. I don't know. Let's see what he does. If I were him, I'd just take the open shot. Wand into anything and I die. Literally the easiest thing ever. If he knows what's in my hand, it's easy. It's like, it's brain dead. I don't know, like, maybe if I judge here, yeah, but this is just pathetic, bro. Honestly pathetic. All right, I'll report then because I'm done. I didn't report the last time. I'll go ahead and do it. And maybe don't dox and swap people over a game and then harass them when they call you out over it. Honestly, dude. Just hide your spells. No, I mean, we can't get him for the rest of the day unless he hops onto a third account. I'm done with this kid, bro. This is pathetic. I know it's not obvious every game. You can't tell every game easily. But I know what he's doing. Notice how he also got Storm Pips when I knew that when I was going to Rainbow Serpent because he knows exactly what's coming. So there's nothing I could do. He knows that he can do a Storm hit as well. So, because it's a fire weakness, right? What is he doing? Wait, is he dead to a Hydra? I pulled a Hydra, right? How do you throw that? Wait, hold up. There's no way. Maybe? Because that's a, what, a 30 blade? Can this just be wraps, please? Please. I'm sending it, obviously. I pulled a Hydra. You know what's so funny? The one bad move is the card that I pulled that he couldn't have reacted to in real time. Yeah, get your garbage ass out of here. Get your garbage ass out of here, bro. Honestly, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro? Get your ass out of here, honestly. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely. Why you're not on my ignore list is crazy. Yeah, go ahead. Be stupid, honestly. Actually crazy, bro. I'm reporting, too. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care if I win or lose. This dude's doing too much. They're proud of it, bro. How does he match you? No, he won't be matched. He has people that follow me around guild to guild. Actually crazy, dude. I think multiple accounts Q sniping is crazy. I gotta say it. All right. Good lord. Hopefully that's done for the day, man. This is about to be the next upload. I'm not enjoying going against these weirdos, bro. I don't care about winning those games. Y'all don't understand this about me, do you, man? You trying to unhide your stream so I can stream snipe? Shut your ass up. Don't ever talk to me like that, bro. Yeah, that was a very lucky Hydra. Honestly, nothing about that match was uploadable. Yeah, I don't care. Like, if that's what they're doing this for, I'm not even trying to reward them weirdos, bro. Like, honestly. Like, good riddance. My man said, why was bro... I don't know why he was dancing, bro. Something's weird with him. I mean, at least we didn't lose that because I would have been... Because he's, like, garbage at the game. I would have lost, like, 20 rank or something. Can you show us your deck setup? I mean, the nested was cool, but... I don't know. If I send you more, will that show them you're making cheese while they wasting their life away? Wait, send me more? I mean, listen, bro. Listen. If they're just annoyed at what we're doing here, so they want to try to, like, round me up. I know what they're doing. You should black bar the entire screen. You're right, man. Let me hide the entire screen and not actually show a single pixel, bro. Hopefully they stop with that guy. I don't know. Sauce doesn't want to send it to me. I can't believe he lost that. That's actually crazy. I mean, he had a want it, but he didn't have an immolate. Crazy. I meant to say more money. Oh, hey, if you're down, listen, I know it'll piss them off. I guarantee it'll piss them off, bro. Like that ass. I'm not even joking, my boy. My man said good. Hey, listen, that's a guarantee. You already know that's true, man. You already know that's true. The summer update is out already. Yeah, but not all of it. So, you know, I mean, I think quite a bit of it, you know, dude. Why stream a spectator POV? Guys, I'm not doing all that. It's just one person on 2 accounts. Just because they want to start the stream stupid isn't... I'm not going to change my stream around that. Honestly. Yo, Alyssa, thank you for the gifted sub to Athletic. I appreciate it, man. What's a respectable rank for a new player? There's no such thing, man. Just you have fun. I think that's the most respectable thing that you could do. Like, high key. No, don't take the game too serious. Like that ass, bro. Don't change your UI. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm still waiting to use some new mechanics. I guess nested was new. I don't know. 35% off gifted subs. Is it every gifted sub? I thought it was for 5 gifteds is when it starts. But if it's every single one, wild. Absolutely wild. There's no way Twitch did that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Rasalka. Oh, dude, Rasalka's gonna be nuts. I think Sultan's gonna be one of the best ones. Thank you, Alyssa, for the gifted sub to Court as well. Thank you. Hey, big ups. Big ups to people. I appreciate it. Oh, that was a good burp. I needed that. Oh, my God. I'm good, y'all. Don't worry. But I needed that. Low-key, it was deep in my veins, you know? Deep in my veins. 525, 50, and 100. 100? What the hell? Are they good? I mean, that's crazy. But you know what? Shout out to everyone who gives even 1 sub. That's all I gotta say on that one, man. Burps increase stream quality. Hey, I'll try to make it a longer stream for y'all because I feel like we have to, right? I don't know. Game's been fun so far. I mean, I can't tell. The first game was a counter matchup. And the last 2 games have been a dude just eyeballs glued, not even playing. Imagine losing knowing when I have brace and when I don't, though. That's crazy. Anime, save me the gift and stuff to V-Lone. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, yo. Yo, hold up. Y'all starting a goddamn hype train. I can tell, my boy. The signs are there. That's free emotes. I'm just saying, my boy. Hey, you know what? If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Go to my Twitch if you want. You know, man. Did I hear the World Elixirs and level 50 Elixir I'm missing? Yeah, apparently there's a whole lot of nonsense happening. Alyssa with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Hey, yo. Wait, who got a sub just now, my mans? Oh, my God. I hit 100. Wait, for real, for real? And you're at the number 3 on the board. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Did I get my max gold? No way, dude. Yeah, apparently, if you took advantage of the glitch, you have max gold. I think that's crazy. Like, how could they do such a thing, man? How could they do such a thing? Yo, thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Thank you for the top dono on YouTube and Twitch. Both of them, you know. It's like 7 gifteds. 8 gifteds. I got the Storm Pet. Is this raid talk? Thank you, Alyssa, for another sub. Thank you for the 9 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, yo, Courtney getting a sub is things you love to see. That's all I got to say on that ass. My mental servers are down in 2 hours. Wait, are they? I don't think it's 2 hours, are they? Wait, thank you, Alyssa, for another gift. It's up to Miss Tanya. Wait, is it actually? Wait, no. To fix the bug. Wait, that's so sad. I can't do a long stream then. There's no way. They normally take it down like 2 hours, or at least an hour after I'm done being... Nah, I don't think that's real, y'all. I think that's... I don't know. Maybe I didn't notice it, though. My messages keep going because of the gifts. Hey, I appreciate you. I'm sorry, though, but I do appreciate the gifteds. That's crazy. Wait, 10... We have a 3-way tie on the Twitch sub leaderboard right now. It's Alyssa, Jaybreak, and Zabrallas. That's crazy. Why is chat being goofy? It's 3 hours. The notification yesterday was also 2 hours. Oh. Interesting. Very, very interesting, my boy. Guys, that dude... Can someone who knows that weirdo, like, not that you really... he doesn't have more accounts, right? Like, we're done seeing his weird face. Please. That's all I ask. Alyssa with another gifted. Thank you for... Is that 11? 11 at the top. That's crazy. Thank you. Wait, y'all. This is kind of huge. We're at 380 subs and then some. Hey, this is that month. I'm telling y'all. This is that month. We're already 11 days into the month. I'm not gonna lie, but this is that month, my boy. Hey, thank you guys so much. 1 Groog versus 100 sauces. What is a Groog? Sauce can't do his nightly whiz grind. No, I'm gonna assume that I can. I think we're still good. I think the maintenance, it's gonna be later. We just have to believe, guys. We just have to believe. How's the update going? I mean, so far, we haven't even gotten to test anything new. It's not easy, y'all. It's not easy at all. Like, it's actually, like, borderline hard. You know, man? That's a wild bit. I call Lemuria raid rhymes with grug. What? How does Lemuria... What? Am I tripping? Are you... Yo, Lord, you good? Did I hit your head or something? My man said, I just got a cool fire healing Oni game. Oh, Tuaret. Are the new pets out? I don't think they are, homie. I wish they were. I don't think they are. Because I think those are challenge mode related. We never knew in test realm where those dropped. Oh, I'm going to make a whole... If that's like a big part of this... Oh, I'm about to go crazy, bro. Wait, the raid ones? No, but that's not the one he's asking about, surely, right? I mean, maybe he is. I don't know. I think he's asking about the ones that are like crazy. You know, like the real crazy ones. Like the bubble and the aura ones, right? I think oh, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to pet trade again, man. That's actually probably the best benefit to actually doing challenge mode, if you ask me. The Aquila ones, I believe, also drop in standard. They're exclusive. Oh my god. Wait, so it's like a standard drop? That's such a W. That way we don't have to like sweat and try. I feel like challenge mode, sometimes it's not challenging as much as it is inconvenient. And I feel like that's something they gotta figure out, y'all. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, it's fun. But I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a harder version of the original. It feels like a more inconvenient version of the original. Which sometimes that's not what I want. I want, you know, I want it to feel like how it felt at 90, but at max. That's what I want, you know. Because it was hard. It was hard back then. I thought I'd do some Storm. Miguel. This dude's a goddamn certified legend. He's on a battle. Oh, this matchup is weird now. There's no judgment. Is this a good matchup now? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I have some good tech. I think we are gonna... Ooh, I don't know. Do I combine these? Yeah, I'm gonna combine them. And I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. I got some really crazy cool tech. I am gonna steal from him. We'll see what happens, you know? Gotta do it to him. Also, did y'all notice I stitched the wand? I don't know. Just saying. In case y'all didn't notice it. I think it looked kinda good, you know? We have to be careful about Chameleon if we are gonna aura. What is that? Okay. Fair enough. I think we need to get Fire Pips in case he is gonna do that a lot. But I guess at the moment, we could either do this or do that. I think that's better. I don't want to use Pips till I have a hit and buff into a really good hit, you know? Ugly ass. Should I change it? I mean, I got that weird ass imposter, so I should change it. 100%. That's a good pull. That's like your best defense against scales, right? Got rid of power clothes. Big meaty clothes. Let's do that. I'll burn Pips with Hit and Bubble if I really need to, but, you know. I think, yeah, do that. I mean, hey, the claws were kind of nice. They were nice back. Oh. But see, I'm scared to do this unless I have an immediate way to use the heals, y'all. Y'all, if we bury and shark, we could be kind of cool. Like, it's not the worst idea, right? I'm thinking I gotta go for a beetle, maybe? Is that not valid? What would he do to me? No judgment, right? So I don't have to worry about that garbage. Oh, it feels good. Oh, this is where I wanted to be today. Feeling good, my boy. Wait, no, I actually like that they can't judge. Right now, they'd be threatening half my health, bro. What if he rainbow serpents you? I'm scared about that. Which is why I might have to be careful, y'all. That's a really good pull, but I haven't done any damage. And you want to do this when you can kill. Right? So I might have to get rid of the Shrike. What does he do here? What is this? Really? Okay. A hit and shield. Can't they Scion? They had only 10 pips, not 11. But let's say they hadn't used their pips this turn. I would have had to respond to that, yeah. Guys, I have some sort of elephant here, right? I think you don't need this. Or this. Or this. Okay, I did get elephant. It is bladed. Here's the deal. I gotta do this, but if he chimeras, I gotta be ready for the counter to this, right? So I'm doing this because I have a universal blade and he has 5 shields. So it is gonna be good. It might even give me this might be a good reason to aura if I could like do something out of it, right? That's gotta be good. If he's gonna do all them shields, I gotta do it to him. Yeah, dude, that's gonna hurt. Even with my like weird dual school stats, you know? I wonder, do I want to bury if he does go for a lot of pips to counter that? Is bury ever that good? I think Regalvanic is better than a Trap Aura because he's not going to rebrace before it's going to run out, right? So we'll see, I guess. What the dick is that? Huh? Okay. Fair enough. I think he's gonna Chimera. I really think he's gonna Chimera. So what? Get rid of that, maybe? If I do this, am I, like, dead? I'm, like, dead, right? Yeah. Ooh, I'm okay doing this. I was hoping to have a Zilla, though, for sure. As good as this is, it's a little iffy because I think it's gonna echo those dots that I put on him, y'all. My boy, please. I discarded it. Okay, we good. So now he can't do that. And maybe we also have like a Dark Surge into something so we don't sit on Shads. Is his aura gone? Or is he gonna rebrace? He did rebrace. Okay. Hear me out. I think now a Trap Aura might be better. Because I'm gonna buff... I don't know, actually, y'all. I don't like the idea of him spamming Chameleon for having a harmful aura on. I just don't love that. So am I doing this so that it's debuffed? I think that is literally my best move. And then Dark Surge out of it. And see if I can maybe dig for an owl to kill. Because that's going to do a decent bit, I think. But once again, there's not really any new mechanics that we're going to be using, right? There's no Berry Shark or any of that. I mean, maybe. We'll see. But with that many pips, I really, really doubt it. I mean, I made a good Dark Surge happen here, right? I don't know if it's even smart for him to go for Chameleon here. That's good. I got 1,000 damage for that, basically. Okay, he didn't do it. And he hit through a weakness aura. That's so weird. Okay. Saw Dark Surge for sure. Did he deck fail? You would have thought he would have at least gone for, I don't know, a brace, right? Maybe that was a deck fail. I mean, I'll do this. Now I'm threatening an owl, right? I like that we're threatening a buffed owl. Maybe we want to bury when we could... Oh, what a pull. Okay, and I got another weakness aura, and this one I think could be really good. It's either this or Shrike with our next Shad, right? Otherwise, we're prolonging the game and we won't win. So he could Scion if I don't use my pips. Oh, so he did that so that I basically... Okay. So now, he can Scion if I don't use my pips. So I can't do that, right? I think you have to do this. I don't know if this is worth it anymore. And you don't have a good move, do you? I'm gonna die if I do that, y'all. Is this my only good move? And then maybe I could Trap Aura? I'm really just playing he don't got it, though, huh? With, like, a Gearhead. I mean, a Gearhead isn't a big deal. I could Triton it. I'm more worried about Rainbow Serpent. Why not impair? It's a single blade. I feel like you don't want to do that on a Storm, right? I don't know. He's tripping me up the way he's playing. I respect it. I respect this dude. Oh, do I want that? I mean, I got Triton in case he does do something a little weird here. And Gearhead. He didn't do it. Oh, so I actually kept the heal. But is he going to Rainbow Serpent or what? I'm a little scared that he's just going to get a Death Pip and Rainbow Serpent. But I don't know. Maybe I just weakness. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually a little scary. Does he get a Death Pip? Yeah, he was very ready for that. So what do I do? Weakness? I don't mind the heal, but it's like completely wraps. Is it not? Maybe I should have gotten an Ice Pip to like clear everything on me, you know? Yeah, get an Ice Pip now at least. Oh, that would have been sick. Should I do that if I can? Is that not better than keeping a heal on when you can like get rid of it? But I can't do it now. Oh, he doesn't have it. He don't got it? He don't got it though? But can he Scion here if I Galvanic? Yeah, so I'm not gonna Galvanic. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm giving up 400 health, but I feel like, isn't this... It's still decent. Wow, this is weird. So I'm giving up a heal for damage. It's a completely new mechanic. Does 800 damage, but obviously... I mean, it's not bad. I P-served as well in case I want to do, like, an odd pip spell out of that. That seems like the one, right? And then we can play for some sort of kill shot, maybe even. Do I want that? I mean, if he Gearheads, I'm not going to Triton, right? What is this? I can't believe he really don't got it in. That's crazy to me. I mean, well, weakness. He can only do one heal punish on the Rainbow Serpent, right? That's not bad. Wait, this is a weird game, but I'm kind of excited about how... Because you can actually use the heal before you're getting punished, right? Okay, so you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore because I think that's hella silly. Oh, dude, this... There's something here. I have to do this and then burn my pips if you can Scion, right? I think that's my best move. Why not catch the day? What do I do out of it, you know? I feel like I need a few more pips. I have a lot of copies of a lot of things, and I don't need all of them. I think Hidden Bubble might be better, by the way. That's all he did. Interesting. Oh, is Catch of the Day better? Well, here's the deal. I'm going to have 5,500 health. He's going to have a Trap Ore on me, but he cannot Judgment. That's a really, really big deal. I think you got to do this so you can Galvanic and threaten that. And it's just a good move, right? But it's a double weakness. If I do this, you can always Gaze, though. So, yeah, that is literally the best move. Okay. So, it's either I do this into a Sultan into something, or I go for a Strike Owl situation. Maybe Galvanic and then figure it out. I think Galvanic is your next move. That side bet. Okay, that did 1,000 damage. I'm so happy you can't judge me. And, dude, it was affecting my balance that last game. 100%. Okay, wow. I don't know if any of this is good. Do I have a Galvanic? What is this? Interesting. I think Galvanic is the best move. I think I need to be able to Galvanic into a Sultan if he braces. And then he can't do anything. Because, I mean, bro, why give him a Trap Ore to work with? Why would I do that, right? That makes no sense. My boy, do not play with me. Oh, they're playing? Wait, they're dead ass? Really? Oh, they're tripping right now. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna do this because it's... I think it's still a good move, but... This is more for defense than anything. I hope that he's not getting enough damage through... So what does this do against balance is the question. Damn, I could have pulled a little bit harder for Galvanic, I guess. I didn't even crit that. That's okay, though. That's a good move. 1,300 damage. Is it a 40%? My boy? Yo, I thought it was glitched. That's fine. Am I tripping or did the Trap Ore get off of me a little quick? Is that killing with a 45? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't care about that. Hold up. Wow, that was not bad. A 35 universal. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm scared that I'm gonna find a way to mess this up. I think weakness. Because I feel like you need the weakness at least once if he's gonna hit twice. Right? That's actually a really good pull, and I wish I'd had it. Because I might have wanted the trap aura, because if he chameleoned, I would have done this and won. So I'm kind of sad that I missed this. But, still not the end of the world. I think now we have a trap aura, right? That was a decent move. But I still think trap aura is my best bet, because he can't one-shot me right here, right? I'll hold on to this. That's a good move because he can't one-shot me with anything. And I am threatening a kill. Before, they would just judge and I'd lose here. So the fact that they don't have judge is a huge difference. Maybe just use this into this if you need to. Because I think the worst thing that could happen is he just braces again, right? What is he doing? What is this? Oh, okay. It is. You know what? That was the best move that he had in a lot of ways. Am I better off calypsoing into... Maybe I'm better off owling. I mean, that's a hit and brace, man. That's gonna hurt. If I owl, it's doing so little. I could want it. Does a want it into this just literally threaten more damage? I think at this point, that's not worth it. I don't have anything left. Guys, I think I have to do this into a wand. Because I feel like I'm not... I don't know. I just don't like the idea of an owl. I gotta play around the fact that he doesn't have a judge and he can't do that much damage at the end. I just don't think an owl would have been good. That would have been great, but I don't have a shad. That literally might be one of the most important moves. And does he kill me with like a 9-pip hit? Like, does he carry like a good 9-pip hit? Alright, so clearly not. So I guess now we're gonna go for this. Because now we can owl out of it. Right? If I could just get a shad, that would be cool. I think Heket weakness aura might have been good here. Bro, deck failing, is he? I don't know when I take the hit. But I feel like I had a pretty decent owl and I didn't take it. But then again, this is pretty good chip damage. I'm still not dead yet. Right? Maybe I am, though. It depends. It depends on what he's going to do. He can't just weakness and shield. He has to do damage while defending, which is why the hit and brace was a really, really good move. I don't... Damn, Catalan was a good move, too. If I could have done it. Oh, does base Scion really do... Ah, yeah, I could see it doing it. Maybe no crit. So I should have debuffed here. I think that does do it. Right? Easily. Okay, fair enough. That's unfortunate. They still have that, right? At 11 pips. Damn. You know what? Well played, bro. That was a pretty good game. I feel like we, I think we learned some stuff there. I think we needed to definitely not go for the berry there. I think we missed a Galvanic in the middle, right? I mean, yeah. I had 2 Galvanics at the end, so I guess I was just maybe a little unlucky. But he played that really well. Then the schools and bust. Think you might have needed a strike. Maybe. Yeah. But he played well. He played well. It's not that crazy. At least, you know, it's a legit player. I'm not going to be a bad sport about that one. You feel me, bro? I had fun. You feel me? And I liked how different that matchup felt. I would not say Ice is good. I don't know. Where's that guy that said Sauce always toxic after losing? They only comment when I'm toxic about people doing things that no one should consider normal over a game. It's just a completely stupid and unoriginal take, you know? They don't acknowledge moments where I'm actually chill with losing. Never. It's not possible. Which is, by the way, more than not. And obviously, I'm not going to change my opinion based on who I'm going to get if I know that they're weird. Ice loses to Fire and Death. Oh, Fire and Life. And Death can compete with Ice. Balance can also beat Ice. I don't know about that, bro. You yapping a lot right now. Everyone splashes into Fire. There are a lot of Fire dual schoolers. It is true, my boy. It is true. That is a real ass thing, you know? So, sometimes you just got to deal with it. He's cowering in fear. No, not fear. I mean, hey, sometimes, man. Fire's a main weave. I'd say Fire and Storm are the big ones. I think everyone's doing Fire or Storm. And if they're doing Fire, they're running Tuaret, right? Bro, I want to see the new Toilette so bad. What are the top 3 PvP schools right now? I'd say Balance. But maybe Balance isn't at the toppity top, bro. I don't know. I have to do Life Peeve with Seraph and see what it's about. I thought I'd get more Life Wizards today. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if you... I mean, I shouldn't have queued on my ice if I thought I was going to get a life, you know? A good ice only loses to life. I don't think you have to lose to a life. It's just really, really hard to win, right? But I've been able to beat any school on the ice, which I can't really say that about every other school, if that makes sense. So I don't know. There's a good argument for ice being up there. Because think about it. What's the worst matchup? Fire, right? And it just got better. So who knows? Maybe that means that, you know, we're good to go. Is life top school now with the change? It might be. It really might be, bro. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Is it life because they... I mean, well, here's the thing. No matter what the meta's like right now, the Aquila spells are coming through, right, dude? Especially with Dots got nuked. Ice was never a bad school. Yeah. I think, but I mean, I haven't been packing Frostbite. It's not... If you needed Frostbite to do Ice Peeve, like... I don't even think you were good at Ice Peeve. No offense. I feel like I just called out some people, but I don't think... That's just stupid. That's just... You're just banking on something that's way out of your identity. It's kind of functionally broken, right? Is life now top meta? I don't know. Y'all keep asking. I don't know. We'll have to... Listen, I'm not committing to any conclusion yet. You know, you can't be doing that, man. Play more Storm. You think it's good against Balance? I'll play more Storm. Dude, I kind of liked even though it was kind of bad, for the moment that we did it, I liked the Storm Shark. That being said, how easily can we actually set it up? Like, should I put it in side deck? I almost feel like I need it in side deck, which is such... I don't know. At that point, I'm like, I'm not even happy about it, you know? Do some Seraph combos. I mean, that sounds fun to me. Maybe I have a weird sense of fun, but that sounds pretty fun to me, man. I feel like that's all you need, really, right? Life sounds interesting. No, I think you're right. I think I think we could be seeing, like, a real reason to do, like, a healing school and not just heal spam. So I don't know, maybe, but I don't really know what the strategy would be. I guess I could try Yamasu and Lord of Jungle, and then just go crazy with heal Seraph stuff. So that's like a lot of new stuff, right? So I don't know. I didn't make a life deck today. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a one that I didn't get around to. But hey, you know what? Maybe all schools are more balanced. What school do you get the most enjoyment from? I don't know, man. I think Storm is very funny. I think Storm is a funny ass school. I'll say that, but I say funny because I feel like you just never know what kind of BS is about to happen, you know? Alrighty. I'm on Daniel. Oh, I got a death. Okay. This could be an interesting one for sure, for sure. I think the fusion that we have for being Ice Fire, I'm gonna really need to commit to that, like, really hard. And then we'll go from there. Oh, and I have a different fusion with this. That's part of the fusion. What is this? A want it? Okay. I mean, you could just brace right away. What are we getting? Fire Pips right away? I can either bubble or get Fire Pips right away. I'll get rid of one of these. Yeah, I'll get Fire Pips. I actually don't want to do that, so I'll do this. I just don't love that every time I do this, I never pull another brace. Not that I even have a good chance this time, you know, man. Guys, I want to keep that, that weakness for a good... Okay, the good news is they didn't actually go for anything. Should I have kept the thieving? Did I mess up? Should I have kept the thieving juice? Like the other thieving? I mean, at least we could do this, right? That's a good move. I feel like I gotta get a lot of pips. I don't know. I think the tech that we use in this matchup is pretty good, but I never know how to cycle well with it. So it's like an overtime setup if they do weakness. And if they don't, it should be just Winter Moon and don't let them aura that much, right? I could do that. I mean, I don't really see any other move than that, right? So if he does weakness, I'll use one Evil Snowman right away, I guess. Guys, I don't want to discard too hard right now. I like the Dark Surge. I surprisingly don't mind the... I mean, Frost Giant is stupid, right? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. I don't need that, do I? I mean, if he shields... What the hell is that? Oh, okay. No, it's just a fire shield. I don't know why I was tripped out by that. Okay. Then you kind of do want this, right? Alright, I'll brace again, but it's not my favorite move. But it's only because I could just Elephant right away. Is that even worth it, though? I think a hit and bubble would have been better. I have... You know what? I don't mind because I got a shield. That's fine. Okay. Hear me out, y'all. I think we bubble here. It's weird, but... In fact, I think do this. Bubble, and now maybe you could pull something. There's a lot of fusion stuff in my hand. I really like the main deck weakness. You could do stuff that really works against death, so I don't want to get rid of it, but also, like, what are the odds that I mean, this is a good pull, right? Like, they're probably gonna bubble. And then I can maybe Dark Surge right the hell out of it. Did they not? What is that? Really? Should I just, trade back? Yo, thank you, Pentomax. Thank you for the 500 cheers, my boy. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate it, fella.
How are you today?
What?
I just took a fat derb Craigasm.
What does that mean?
Craigasm.
What does that word mean? Okay, well, that's crazy. Guys, am I dumb? I probably... See, that's the second time now I discarded something I should have kept. But I think, yeah, mine is stronger because I got a bubble out. Right? I feel like the words that I'll be reading are so crazy sometimes, man. Y'all are corrupting me. Guys, I'm just clicking cards. I don't have a plan at all. I'm just clicking cards to click them, my boy. This isn't gonna work well. I mean, it's all good. It's just, you know, I mean, yeah, that wasn't bad. Guys. Oh, the hand. Dark Surge and Bubble Fight. That's all you could do. I bet this is a bubble of some sort, right? Oh, really? Okay. I did not expect that. Okay, let's Dark Surge and get an Ice Pit. And that's what we have to do. And then we'll go from there. Is that a good hit? Because I don't have anything back that I could do. Is that why? I mean, I respect that a lot, actually. It's just a solid hit, right? 2200 damage. Yeah, I mean, I could do that with, like, a Winter Moon if I wanted, though. So here's what I think we do. We get an Ice Pip so we can threaten something similar. I think the hand is good other than that, but I really want to fuse the weakness. I really want a Winter Moon. I want to fuse the Evil Snowman at some point. So there's a few things that we really would like to do here. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. With an overtime. That's such a big one. What is he doing? Oh, I'm taking it, I think. Do I do it and then... I think I do it and then bubble or what? Well, is the overtime still on him? Because then I'll just bubble. I'm definitely combining it because I think... I noticed that this just wasn't that good. But that's good, you know? Oh, if he shields, there's still another round. So get more fire pebs. I'll just bubble. Whatever. Yeah. Ready for... Yeah. I don't want him to shield and I have no answer to that. So I'll do this. Ice is favored. Nah, it's very even these days. Everyone's running fire. And fire counters ice better than it counters death. So, it's definitely not clear cut like that, in my opinion. Do I trap aura, y'all? I mean, that I think I got him, right? If I'm really gonna go the full mile, might as well. Maybe make a Shatterhorn happen? We have a lot of weakness stuff that we can do. I do like that a lot. I don't think anybody uses a shoot thing at all. But I thought, why not? Just add another option. I can't believe we pulled it that quick. I pulled another one? Can I get both of them? I can only do 2 fusions per main deck. But I don't know. That's kind of crazy. What is that, a bubble? I mean, at some point, I feel like you just got to send it. And since I have another one in my hand, I'm just going to send the buffed shoe. And I think it's going to do more damage than even... I think it's going to have more value than anything else that they did. So why don't I do that and then bubble? Is that not my best bet? Yeah. Okay. Think you're gonna use an Ice Pip, right? So yeah, why not? So they're only about like 1300 ahead. But not only will this do around there, but the weaknesses, bro. 3 weaknesses is on another level. I like this. And the trap one wouldn't have worked because they're fire anyways. So it's real good, you know? What does that do? Like 1500? Yeah, literally on the dot. That's really good. Okay. And 3 weaknesses? I love that, bro. I miss using that, man. It was in my deck, and we got the other fusion as well now. It's a lot of fusions in this matchup. If he ever weaknesses, we have an answer to it, right? But in the meantime, what do we do? Do we want to... I mean, I can just hit and bubble. It's not a bad idea. I feel like Brace is better. I don't know why, it just feels better. If they Monster Mash, I get a better hit and bubble utility-wise, right? Okay, where's the Bizarre guy? They're patching him back into the game tonight, y'all. Don't worry, Elec will be back. I know, we got Elec lovers. We got people that love Elec. Okay. I think, yeah, try to run out that aura, right? I'm thinking do this. This hand is so convoluted. What are the odds you pull another weakness? Oh, but it's like so good if I do. I mean, I guess until we deck fail, let's not discard it, but that's gonna make us deck fail, right? And if I Dark Surge, am I really gonna be able to Shatterhorn anytime soon? I don't know. I mean, I think that is a good move, right? He deserved that day off. Yo, Elec, he built different, y'all. He is built quite diffy. That's not bad either. Okay, so we have a lot of good cards in our hand. Is that a hit and bubble? Okay. So I was gonna Dark Surge if he did this anyways, because I'm not in any danger at all. And then Ice Elemental is also good. I'm wondering if by then, does it make sense to do something else altogether? I don't know. Do I hold on to Evil Snowman and this? I feel like he's like barely sending it. I feel that's a one thing if I had to call it out, it's like not good. I mean, that's your move for sure, right? You're literally full pips. I need to get bubble back. That's what I need more than anything. He's hard digging for bubbles, I can tell. There we go. I mean, it's not bad. Do I bubble anyways? What is that? Wow, right when that's fine. But I should have kept the other. Dude, I keep discarding one round early. Yo, Crown Clan Prince, thank you for the 41 months, my boy. Thank you. Should I bubble? See, I feel like I should definitely use the fusion, but I need a lot of fire pips to make it work well. Like, trust me on that. So let me bubble first. I have a plan. It is a good plan. That's the good news. So I don't even think you need that badly, actually. Believe it or not. I'm gonna bubble and see if I can get so many fire pips that we can make something really cool happen. But I have a spell that turns weaknesses into dots by fusing. And I don't think he's ready for that because he has fire pips. He wants me to just regular snowman. Oh, but I have that too. Interesting. Okay. Oh, do I just send it? I might gotta. It's free damage, bro. It's free damage. The only other move I could do is rebrace, but why would I do that? Okay. I'm gonna do this. It's a very, very high value move. Their brace is gonna be gone. I can maybe set up a free, which is honestly what I really want to do. That's why I wanted extra fire pips. This is like the ultimate trap if they have a weakness. You literally just get a lot of dot damage on them. And you get 4 dots. And I think their brace is also gone, right? So that's not bad. The key is I need to keep an aura off of them and threaten and a free. It's not easy to do. I don't think I should have held on to that, y'all. I think I messed up holding on to that. I think they're going to re-brace. And I could have already had anti-auras in hand ready to go. Like, this is the most obvious brace ever, right? So right here, I should have trap aura, definitely. Like, there's no way around that. Like, I messed that up. That's a good pull, though. I guess do this. And my tripping or is the music messed up? Oh, Twitch does that sometimes. And, like, I don't know. The player, like, does something with the audio. Oh, I have something. Which is, it's good that I have that. Wait, is he getting ready to Toilet, y'all? Nah, there's no way Toilet. Oh, dude, Toilet's kind of annoying now, huh? But I don't think he wouldn't have been ready like that. What is this? Okay, interesting. I think I either Evil Snowman or Thieving. They're both a hit and shield, basically, right? But Evil Snowman is just a better move. In a lot of ways. You want to wait to go for the Thieving. Maybe, I don't know. I actually could not tell y'all. Think out of that. I'm definitely doing this first. Oh, no. Do I want a threefold? Is that even worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Healing is so good against ice that I don't... But, I mean, dude, I'm going to use my fusion. We got some damage for it, right? But next round, they're going to Toilet, I think. And then what? They get rid of 2 heals. Is that even that big of a deal? It kind of is, yeah. That's a weird one. I think thieving is the only good move that we have left here. Wait, one of the dots is gone, actually. So they remove 2 out of the 3. If they do it, I mean, they remove it on, like, the last round. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I'll bubble fight. I'm chill bubble fighting. You know what? Maybe it's not worth it. Here's what I'll do, right? I'll hit and bubble, but I'll get a fire pip just in case it makes sense to a free. But I feel like with that 12 red, I'm not... No, maybe I don't even go that route. Because look at the hand, bro. It's not telling me to free, is it? So they have 1 more round of that on, so yeah. I mean, let's just get bubble and see what happens. I don't know what else we could do. We'll have like a decent Shatterhorn in the middle of this, right? I think if they heal at the very end, it's like, what are you gonna do? That's the game, right? We're just gonna have to undo that healing by damaging. But at least they healed at the last possible time. So how much did they get for it, right? Maybe they didn't get that much. I think we needed to remove the aura to make that worth it, which we just didn't do. I don't think that's worth it, though. Okay. We're barely ahead. I'm just worried about 12 red healing them and then they rain of fire, you know? Like that move. Because then I got a 12 red. Okay, they didn't 12 red. We're happy with that, y'all. Oh, yeah, I think we just bubble fight. Because their brace is going to be gone, bro. I'm so happy they didn't do that. That might have changed the game fully, you know? How does it feel having half the whiz pop watching your live? Well, there are how many people here? 400 people? I mean, that's not half. I feel like that's... You're being generous to me, man. I'm just going to keep doing this. I think I have to. Bop! Okay. Well, at least now we've caught up health-wise, which is really, really good. I think I would rather do this because I'm racking up damage slowly. And a good open Shatterhorn is great. I think we also have Winter Moons up the Waz. Like, we haven't pulled any Winter Moons yet, you know? Yeah, that's stupid. I don't mind that card, actually. I'm scared that he's going to heal if I fire off, you know? I was already scared right here. Let's see. Should I hard dig for Dark Surge? Is that what I need? Yeah, like right here, if I fire off, I'm absolutely asking to get 12 redded, right? Is that even worth it? But see, he's not going to do it right away. I'll do it. It's my best move. Why would I not do it? I think I have to. Screw it. It's in my hand. I'm doing it, man. If I'd have wanted, I would have preferred it. But you know, whatever. I'm taking a risk here. But like, at some point, you got to do something when they shield. Let's see what they do. I think it's a brace because they did it so quick. But at least have an answer to that this time, right? Yeah. And then what? We want an ice pip probably. Yeah, I think that is what we need. They're not going for the 12, right, y'all? But yeah, we will do this. Now we're in the lead. Now we're really in the lead, dude. Why does this guy pack so many set shields? Yeah, I thought Ellie shields would make sense. Why Ice and Storm? Ice and Storm is kind of bad, right? Because you don't need Storm. Maybe is Storm better for some reason this update? I don't know what they got that a death would be worried about. Yeah, I don't really know. I couldn't tell y'all, man. All right, I got the other weakness, but I don't have the other shoe, so I'll just regular weakness if I need to. Really? Okay. Unfortunate. I think, I'll start getting fire pips. Yeah, you can just do this and bubble again if you need to, right? Bop! Okay. I low-key did not need to do this. I just realized, but whatever. That was the move! I don't know why I did that, because low-key, I just gave him a good hit and bubble, right? Why'd I do that? There's no reason to do that. And he's pulled every brace. But he didn't do anything like that at all. Is that just a regular bubble? That blows my mind. He just gave me such a good Dark Surge. So I'll take it. I think a hit and bubble was the move right there, but all good. You know, I think we're just going to run out that aura, sort of, right? We have a lot of ways to do damage. I'm not even sitting on shads for once, which I love for us. I feel like that never happens. Now, I want a hit and bubble, obviously, right? And then what? What is that, a Pyre Dragon? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I could either Shatterhorn or Bubble. What's better? Well, I kind of love Shatterhorn, though, dude. I love that card. It might be better to do that so that I could, like, I don't know. I mean, Ice Elemental is just a weaker hit and weakness. That's doing damage to my ass. And they have, what? One blade, right? I think this is my best move. I don't know why. I just feel like it is. I'm just gonna go with it. I think a hit and bubble makes no sense. Because this just literally makes them do less damage and I'm still doing damage. Like, maybe if the brace was gonna be gone, then yeah, the hit and bubble maybe made sense. But I don't think it makes sense. I think hit and bubble when their brace is running out, right? I don't know. As far as damage, I feel like that's the best move. Like, damage reduction. Which, that's so important, right? Okay. Yeah, and you know what? I needed that damage, y'all. I like that we have that. Now, I kind of want to brace, but... I don't know if that was smart. Was that smart? I don't know about that one. I really don't know about that one, bro. I mean, with the 35 weakness, really? Try hit and bubble. I'll hit and bubble. I'll do it. Removing a minus 25 is better than taking 35 plus 25? Wait, no. Hold up. No. Removing a 25 is not as good as putting a 35 debuff. You messed the math up somehow. I mean, yeah, you just do this and try to spam them down, right? I think this is a good idea. That being said, dude, 4,000 health, they could low-key go crazy with that. But they have less than 4. How much do they have? Do we both have around 4,000? Is this like a neck and neck? It feels neck and neck. Yeah, they literally... Okay, we finally got the first Winter Moon, bro. Yeah, dude, he's pulled like every single one of these. This is kind of nuts. Okay. I think do that. Get a Fire Pip and Brace. Dragonblade, thank you for the 41 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, I don't think I love that move, but a Winter Moon doesn't make sense right now. Okay. Oh, now it makes sense. Because I could actually do a lot out of it. I'll take the Winter Moon. I do have Golem, y'all. I have it in my deck. It's in. Because it has to be. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Yeah, these braces are saving his ass. I should be thieving right here. It's okay, though. Can this do, like, I don't know, 1,200? 1,300? Yeah. So that's good because I think he only has, like, what? 2,400, 2,500 left? And he just bubbled, so I'll bubble again. Yeah. Maybe I get a thieving, but I might just have to yet again run out that brace, which is, that's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. I don't think you need that. You definitely need this. If I can get another bubble, then his brace is gone. I think Dark Surge and Winter Moon are going to be our best, bro. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said this game can be really, really close. It's like, it's nuts. I like the weakness. Bombi, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. They got bubble. Why is he so aggressive? Wait, but why though? Why was he so aggressive to me? I'll do that, y'all. I think I just got a debuff. That's a double debuff. They got bubble somehow. I don't know how that happened, but at least their brace is gone. And I got another bubble. Nice. Things you'll love to see, man. Things you love. They don't have a good hit now. That's all that matters. Well, they have that. So I might have to Evil Snowman. Am I gonna pull my last Evil Snowman? I don't even know, man. Let's bubble, though. Do I need Evil Snowman? I mean, this is a terrible hit. That's good, at least. We can't let him have too many good hits. So that'll do, like, what, 300? 400? 400 is a lot for that many debuffs. Whatever. I think now we bubble. Because I think it's likely that we keep it. Okay. Thank you, Stefan, for the 1 bomb as well. Thank you for all the donos, y'all. The look gets me every time. No, that was an aggressive 7, my boy. Okay. Can I get an evil snowman? Oh, that's good, though, because he loves brace. Okay, well, you didn't do it this time. Oh, okay. So are they forcing me to also... Interesting. Why don't I... Do I brace? That was a good open shot. Oh, so I need a weakness counter. That's a big hit. That's really not good, y'all. I mean, the good news is if we brace... Well, why don't we do something like a want it first, right? And then try to remove the next 2 weaknesses with something good. I think we got to play for a winter moon without a brace on it, right? Which will do a lot more. And that actually also did more than I thought it would. The 200 want it. Like, stuff like that matters. What is this? Okay. Yeah, like right here, I think the best move is actually to go for an ice elemental, right? I could do that and get a lot of damage on the base hit and also remove everything. Is that not better? That's such an iffy move, but I think it is slightly better. And I don't think you need 2 of these. Right? Is that not better? The fire part of it isn't debuffed, and those ice weaknesses are, like, I don't care, right? They're going to get used on the OT. So I think it's the most damage I could do through a shield and through weaknesses. Like, that's got to matter. But it's, I don't know. It's a little, I like that move a lot, actually. Let's hope that worked out. But then again, what could they do? Oh, I liked that. Dude, I think we needed that. Nice. We got the winter moon. And we got the snowman. Nice. Okay. So I think just keep your options open, right? That's fine. I think thieving literally right away. That's got to be the move, right? Bop! Just take every little bit of damage that you can. That's just a very good 4-pip hit. We got to get to the point where a winter moon kills through a shield. That's not going to be easy. Scar! Okay, 700 is good. I think ice elemental might just kill now, right? If that did that much through a brace. It's going to be really close. Did y'all notice the life kick art in my deck? What is that? That's not going to kill. I'm wondering, does an ice elemental do it? Or do I have to shield? But if I shield and then he shields, I don't know. I think an ice elemental without a brace should do it. Right? This does like 1.8. You're yapping. That's crazy. That's a crazy yap. I think this does it. Oh, God. I mean, maybe the elephant with this does it. I would have loved a thieving here again. Yo, please. It's just not gonna crit, bro. I'm that guy. I don't crit my kill shots. Oh! Bop! Hey! I needed the crit. I knew I needed the crit. Oh, my Lord. Yo, why does this dude get so much rank? I'm, like, confused. This whole really... Bro, I'm telling you, Daniel goes through trials and... Can I be honest? W update so far. I'm enjoying Ice P for some reason. I feel like it's a W update because I don't feel like if I get a fire, I'm auto losing. I'm enjoying it, man. Wow, that was crazy, though. That was a really close... You know what saved us there, in my opinion? I think the shoe weakness, which is so weird. Like that. So what I decided to do, right? I realized that as good as this was, the traps are such a goddamn liability. Like, you just never use this against anyone dueling into fire. So I was like, if they're dueling into fire, what are the odds that they can deal with weaknesses as well? So I decided to put these and these in. So essentially, either I just have extra weaknesses in matchups where I want an anti-aura, or I can combine them for this, you know? So I think that works pretty well. I think that did make a difference. And obviously the fusion always matters there, right? Wiz is Russian roulette. No, I think both of us played pretty well there. He was overwhelming me with his braces, TBH. Dutch versus Ice is such a close fight because they're high resist schools. So those are the ones where mistakes, they matter the least. The trajectory is what matters. You know what I'm like? Simple, small mistakes don't matter as much unless they compound. And since neither of us threw super hard, I think he did one move that was pretty ass. I think it was like a double weakness shielded hit. I think he just deck failed, so he did it, right? But I feel like if neither of you make mistakes, the margin is very low because of the resist, right? Death Ice versus my Storm is GG. Someone's Death Icing. See, I like that they're cooking, but oh my god, bro. Any Storm that... But dude, I've never done Death Ice. You did a standard bubble instead of a hidden bubble too? You're right. You're right. That was the other misplay that I did. So it was a very slight misplay, but I definitely didn't play that optimal. You've done Death Ice? I've done Ice Death. I've never done Death Ice. I know because that's the one thing on the Death that I never did. I did all the other dual schools when they came out. I'm waiting for the heal cap to start cooking with those again, y'all. Because I have a feeling you can make strategies where you out-damage their healing over a larger period of time. And maybe throw in infections as well, right? I mean, you'd have to. But maybe you don't need to run Storm, you know, man? And I'm wondering if 12 red is good enough where dot counters, like maybe you don't need that either, right? Like, obviously you'll be rewarded more for having the dot counters, but maybe it's like not the be-all, end-all. It would be nice. I think then you'll actually see a lot of stuff. I ran into an ugly mid-death before. That was one of my best setups, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. Notice how the vibes are better when I don't get weird asses? I wonder what it would take for the weird asses to stop, though. You know, that's the real question. Because, you know, like, both of those games were good. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't it wild? Don't even summon them. I mean, they're lurking all way. It's fine, brother. I'm going to be honest. I think pretending it doesn't exist doesn't work because they're obsessed. Hope we get some life matches. I mean, we got some good ice matches, but what they were rating, I'm hoping Sunday. Maybe Sunday at the earliest, low key though. I don't want to do Saturday. Do all the and I would rather do a long stream when we do it. I don't know. I'm just saying a lot, but it'd be nice. But yeah, I think. I mean, I'll have to like check because like, if my stomach's not feeling it, I'm not gonna do anything on Saturday. I'll just stream. You know, I was gonna do stuff on Saturday like during the night times. You know, man. I've been better about that, chat. I've been going out and stuff. You know, do a little victory dance. I'm not, you telling me to do tricks? Is that what you're doing? I'm not a dog. I got the dog in me. You work sauce or is this your, oh, do I work or is this my full-time? It's my full-time job, my boy. We out here. I knew you didn't have friends. No, I just said I had friends that, okay, you know what? This is just rage bait at this point, bro. Happy for you. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll be honest, it's going better than I thought it would be. Because we're nearing, guys, I actually realized, when did I graduate? Let me see. Do I know? Did I like, is there like a memory on Facebook? That's all it might be. Hey, don't even look for my Facebook. It's private. I'm trying to see. It was June 2021. Well, okay, I can't find it, but I'm about 4 years officially full-time. That's kind of cool. I think that's pretty cool, bro. You have a Facebook? I don't use Facebook, but it tells you when you have memories. You know, a little tab. That's how I know when things happened. Otherwise, how am I gonna remember all that, bro? But yeah, it's been 4 years since I graduated. I can't believe it's been 4 ass years, bro. But low key, I'm a different ass dude. I'm a different dude now. So I think it was all for the better. I think it worked out in the end, y'all. And I owe it to y'all more than anybody. Like high key. Y'all made me better, man. These days, it's weird because it's like, I don't even have to like, I don't even have to think about like, you know, whether I'll enjoy a stream or not. You know, man, I used to be like all stressed out and I'm like, oh, is this going to go well? Is this going to be bad? Like now I'm just like, you know, I'm just being me. You know, was college hard for you? Oh, dude, it was awful. It was actually like, it was one of the hardest things I've had to do in my life. While streaming, oh my God. If anybody's ever had to deal with that, bro, respect. I respect it. You know, man? You reply to me a lot. I'm good about replying to, I actually just reply to everybody. I know. Good guy sauce, man. Good guy sauce. I'm just that guy, you know? Like, what can I say, guys? What can I say? My man said, I blame you then. What you blaming me for? Nah, don't blame me, my boy. I didn't do anything. The XP is time-based. What do you mean the XP? Oh, are y'all talking about the YouTube thing? Dude, that's such a weird, like it's such a weird little concept, like what they're doing with that. Like, I don't know if I like it or not. It kind of crowds the chat, but I like the ones that are talking get a cool little badge. I think that's like, come on, man. What more could you want, you know? So I feel like it's just one of those things, you know? What can I say, man? Hey, y'all, we need to use some new spells. I feel like we only used one shark. I mean, the games have been good, don't get me wrong. And I feel like at that point, you should just be thankful for that, but I feel like I wanted just a little bit more than that, man. Just a teensy weensy bit more. I'm part of the naughty squad. Nah, I respect that. That's why you're number 1, Chad. I see you, Chad. That's why Chad's the best. Unfortunate for everybody else. Sorry, guys. I don't make the rules, man. Nah, but Chad do be... Chad's in the chat on the regular, literally. So, you know. Needs to be smaller. Maybe highlight the name. Oh. I mean, yeah. Oh, you're saying, like, their UI? I agree. I think at least if they did that, then it wouldn't be as, like, you know... Sometimes it feels a little oppressive, you know? And I'm like, bro, like, chill, you know? We don't need to see all that, you know? The only other new spells is Seraph. I mean, no, bro. There's, Nature's Rat, which I guess nobody's using, right? Are people gonna be running Life Fire? There's Nature's Rat. There's Cyclops. What else? There's Thundering Djinn. I feel like nobody's using Thundering Djinn. I bet that's like one of the... It's literally the new highest damage spell. What is the easiest way to set up a Thundering Djinn? Is my question. Because I want that damage, obviously. But how in the world do you set that... How do you set it up? Because I feel like that's almost impossible, man. So maybe it's... I don't know. How easily can you do it? Are people getting banned for using the recent gold glitch? I'm going to be honest. I feel like they can tell when it's accidental. So if you accidentally did it, I would not worry about it, bro. If you didn't... I think it's obvious, right? I mean, if you were kind of crazy with it, I mean, hey... I don't know. I don't speak for them, so... But yeah, like... I feel like some people, bro... Like, they get all mad when there's consequences, but like, why do it, you know? Why do it to begin with, bro? Why do it, you know? Like, that's the thing. What was the gold glitch? There was a glitch in Live Realm, and that's why Harold Argleston and Alec aren't in the game right now. They had to remove them. But basically, you could sell anything to them and get like max gold. You like sell one thing and you have max gold, bro. You couldn't be crazy with it. No, but like, what if you did it on multiple wizards, right? Like, I think stuff like that, then it becomes, you know, somewhat obvious, right? But yeah, so they took out everything. Do y'all want me to make a video on it tomorrow? I was gonna talk about it today, but I felt like people wanted to know what the update was, right? So, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it couldn't have been today. I think Dark and Stormer should be a triple heal. Huh? My boy, at that point, just carry Rebirth. Like, what? I don't think it should be. That's a lot, dude. Make a video, I don't know. Maybe we got him, bro. I was doing some duels and I ended up getting a TC called Azorth. It's Azot. What does it do? You use it to craft TCs. It's very useful. If you have like 30, 40 of them, get a full side deck, bro. It is really crazy to walk into the library and just not see the homie. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, rest in peace to homie, man. And also, anyone on the quest can't, like, keep going either. Like, the Herald quests, like, at the beginning, you know? No release date. Wait, what? Oh, release date for what? Console? Hey, I hope it's soon, man. I mean, I feel like they're almost in the final phase of their initial game preview, right? Because they said it's stage 1, which is, I want to say they wanted to put the paywall. Stage 2 is member elixirs, and stage 3 is free. So they're on stage 2, I believe. So soon, there'll be a stage where you just play Wiz for free on console, which I think is going to be nuts. I think that's going to be, I mean, why not at that point? Best version of the game, bro. Did you see the raid recipe? No, why? Is it worse? Better? I can't believe I'm going to be raiding again, bro. It better not be hard. I mean, there are guides out already, right? On how to do it. And apparently people already beat it today, so that's better. That's easier than a normal raid. 100%, right? So maybe we're good, y'all. 452 Azot and 48 summons. Is that a lot? I mean, that sounds like a lot. Oh my god, we got a fire. Good. Good. I know y'all wanted to see the Life Wizard, bro. Come on, man. Gotta do it to him. This man's got tech. This man's got tech. I got the new Yamasu on that ass. Yamasu up the Asu. I don't think these are smart, right? Maybe, my boy, draw! Oh, that pissed me off. Let's do that, bro. Wiz servers. Actually cringe, bro. Yeah, I guess you just... I mean, bracing makes no sense when you have a shield already. Unless you trap auras, right? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna get a life pit. Do I just blade because I got some blade tech that I could do? I don't mind that, TBH. So, yeah, I am gonna do it. Screw it. And then we'll just go for auras and bubbles because that's the entirety of our hand. So, I mean, that's not hard. It's not hard to use this hand. You can't do damage with it, obviously. Yeah, they just want me to go that route, though. Alright, so far, nothing has happened. All good. Should I think Brace is a little bit better, right? I think it is better, yeah. And if they Furnace on Trap, or I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird hand. I don't want to get rid of Bubble in this matchup. Do not need that. That's really good if you ever Triple Blade. Okay. I think you want to re-brace again. And then what? Do you want to Bubble if you lose the aura? Is that all I can do? That seems hella stupid. That seems hella dumb. I'll keep a Rebirth. I mean, sometimes you want them, right? Yeah, he got everything. And he also saved the Storm one for now, which is really annoying. Okay. He didn't get a Fire Pit. So I guess that is your best move. Just start using these, right? Run out the aura. I think that's literally your best bet. They might hella fit. You could outtrade with a Goat Monk if they hella fit, technically. Do I want that? I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's literally your best move, actually. I think. I mean, want it and then just keep on going, I guess. Let's see. Ice Pit. Maybe go to this and want it. Yeah. Okay. I have hidden auras, dude. I need to pull them. There's stuff that I can do when I have auras on me that are different now. It's new. It's actually new. It's actually new tech. Yeah, this is actually a bad start. We shouldn't be starting off like this. I mean... They're just giving me bubbles. Like, what is this? Is this a bubble, though? Yeah, I don't love that. I should really be doing a debuff. Like, that's stupid. Okay, we got a debuff at least. I guess we'll just weakness because he had a better hit before he bladed and I weakness, so that's not that bad. Right? And if he heffies, I'll just bubble, I guess. That is a decent... Okay, you know what? I don't mind this. Could be worse. I'll Luminous. What am I watching? Is this just a dot? What is this? Dude, every time I go against this dude, man. Is this a dot? But why, though? There's no way. Okay. It's nothing. It's not even a fusion. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this at this point. Because they can always heal counter, right? Let's just do that. They only hit once with that aura, but I'm losing by a ton, y'all. I think even if I do this, what do I do out of it, right? You got worried there? Bro, like what? I'm going to give up my deck just for a dot counter? I mean, that would have been... I mean, he could have countered my heals, so maybe that would have been his plan. I don't know. Oh. He's bubbling. I got a new spell in my hand. I got a new spell. So what do? Do I brace? I either keep a brace or I have some crazy aggro. That's all it is, really. All right. I mean, hopefully us taking extra damage for the crazy-ass hand that we pulled at the beginning isn't gonna matter. Hopefully. Because I feel like, I don't know, man. I pulled all my bubbles and auras. That's not bad. But we gotta use them, right? That's good. Okay. What is he doing? Bubble? Really? That's crazy. Guys, I think I just Luminous again. There's no good Goat Monk, let's be honest. And then maybe Trap Aura? Because I have so many of them, right? Might as well. I'll Trap Aura if I can Centaur, maybe. And there's also things that we can do with these blades. Let's not forget. We have some cool tech. I mean, at least that's like a double... That's gotta matter. Gotta matter. I think Centaur might have been even better, but that's fine. It didn't happen for us. That's such a good pull. I think by far that's the best move. If he heffies, I'll bubble. I think it is a heffy, right? Yeah, it has to be. Okay. How can you tell the difference between a damage bubble and a life bubble? I'm just a little nerd, bro. That's all it really is, I promise. Really, I wish it was more than that, but I'm just a little nerd. Guys, is there a good reason to Trap Aura here? By any chance at all? Like, or do I bubble and then do it? I hate Heffy in this matchup. It actually helps him a lot. They didn't Pip Conserve. I don't know if they could have, but that does matter. Maybe get rid of 1. It just feels like a lot to keep in our hand, right? So we have about 10,000 health. We, other than the second Luminous, we haven't really hit that hard. If I ever go for a Goat Monk, as good as the heal is, they'll remove it and get more damage with the heal counter. So that's never going to really work out. And now we have to go for a Braze because we don't have bubble, right? Okay. Yeah, we discarded a couple of bubbles, but I don't think we could have done much else. So what are we going to do? We're going to do this, get more death pips, Braze so that the bubble isn't going to work out, right? And then if we have nothing else, that's when we do the Trap Aura because that's all we got. That's good. It's not bad. It's a 6 pip. That's so crazy, dude. Oh my god, it's time. I wanted him to do this. Y'all, we have a new hit and aura to use today, man. I mean, that's gotta be a banger, right? Come on, brother. Hey, yo. Hey, oh, Bob. I've been waiting to use this since I saw this for the longest time, bro. Oh my god, that's such a beautiful move. I wanted him to trap aura. Look at this, bro. Hey, get one, my boy. Skart, 1100 damage, 45% aura. We got aura. And we can do it again if we wanted to. If we really want. I mean, I don't know why he would let that happen. Centaur, I got it. What is that? Is that another? Okay, so I gotta do it again, I guess. Because I have literally nothing better. So I guess get rid of that and that. I'm doing it again. Plus 10,000 aura. Bob! I'm doing it again. Plus 10,000 aura. Yeah, that's right. Imagine doing this for max tier. It is max tiered. I might have done that. I might have max tiered it for day 1 of the update. Yeah, that's right, my boy. Yo, can I please get bubble? I mean, as good as that is. He might just have all the aura. He might have aura as well, y'all. That's the only issue here. Oh, he doesn't have aura. Oh my god, minus negative aura, dude. Do I just hit? I feel like I just got a hit. I mean, yeah, he can hit me a little hard, but surely I can hit harder, right? I'm hitting. Screw it. I don't give a damn. Unless, no, he could detonate and stuff. Oh, damn, I messed up, actually. Oh, I just gotta do this, actually. My bad, my bad. Because think about it. What if I do a Centaur and then he triple dots into a detonate? I'm just gonna die. Because it's a double buff. Right, I have to be able to remove it. That's the one problem with dots still, right? I don't, and then he's gonna trap aura maybe, but I guess I have that. Ooh. At least we use the aura for something. Does he have one? He doesn't have another aura. That's so good for us. What is that? If this is a dot, I played this really, really well. I wonder if he kills me with... Well, what is this? I feel like for some reason he's just gonna play He Don't Got It. I don't know why. No, it isn't. It isn't anything. So I'm not dead. He can't kill me, right? So we absolutely gotta take this hit. If it was a trap, obviously that would have been good. All right, y'all. This is like why we did this, right? Like, we did this for a Centaur. 100%. This should be doing so much damage with that aura, right? I crit. Got that 45%. It's like a Catch of the Day blade. That's got to be the most powerful buff that you even have, right? Come on, man. Bop! He's dead to another one. Oh. Oh, yo, I got other cards too. Oh, should I do this into this? Or should I just Luminous? What is he doing? I mean, he's definitely going to Triton, right? So maybe just Luminous anyways. I might just have to Luminous. Maybe get rid of that. I'll Luminous. Let me wait until I'm guaranteed to... I might Golem into the Seraph in a way where he can't win. But I gotta time it a little bit better. Like, I need to be able to kill with a base Seraph, right? I mean, that's gotta do a lot too. Bop! I'll take it. Because now I got another buffed ass hit, right? So now he has to shield again. He's stuck shielding. I could literally do it again if I wanted, but it's not gonna kill. So I don't know. Maybe I do that. But then he might aura, so I don't know, actually. Maybe I got a weakness and threaten to kill with that. If he doesn't have a shield, he's definitely dead, though, right? Unless he can, like, I don't know, do something weird. Let's see what he does. Oh, I think he's dead, y'all. I think he's dead. Yeah, that actually worked. Wait, that was so cool. Oh, dude, that's like the aura tech that we've never had. Dude, that was perfect. I hit 4 times with it. Now, I might never get another Jump Masu game like this. Wow. No, that's offensive life on something else. Oh, daddy is happy. Things that make daddy happy. Bop! Oh, that is fun. That is underrated fun. I don't know, man. There's just something about that. Oh, that's gonna do well over 2K, right? Look at him blocking, bro. Look at him blocking. Slap him! Ooh, 1800, bro. Oh. If I had a couple of wanteds thrown in there, oh my god. Wait, that is sick. That is actually sick. That's so powerful, dude. Y'all want to see my deck? Got that big deck at it. Finally a game with new tech, bro. Took us 2 ass hours. You know what, though? I did that for the people. Yeah, I got the new Yamasu in. It is, like, really... Did I max tier it? I thought I did. Yeah, I did max tier it. So, yeah, I mean, that's just a very nerdy-ass thing, you know, dude? 4 of those kills, any storm. Wait, what? If 4 of those kill... I mean, the idea against Storm would be to use this as well. Like, a lot, actually. So, yeah, I'm just running a super offensive deck. Got some Seraphs, got some Yamasu. Got some Yami Asu. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know, you could say his name is Yamasu, but he's my friend. He likes to go by Yummy Ass. Ooh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know why I said that. Why is this ass yummy? No one knows. Incoming Marshall on the life. I don't know, man. Dude, that heal cap can't come soon enough. What did he say? I didn't say anything. Is this a blade strat? I have Wraith inside for all those Luminuses. You're not packing Pigsy and Regen? My boy, did you look carefully? I'm not even packing Sanctuary. If you need to do that to win, you're not a real life wizard. You're just carried by the nonsense, bro. You're just carried by copy limits. That's all it is. Like, your opponent isn't just pulling enough copies to keep... Like, if that's what you're doing with life peep, you're not even, like... You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy, you know? Wow, that was such a cool game. Do you think healing is worth on a life? Well, he's running Storm, right? So you got to be very careful about that. Because the more I heal, the more value he would get for those Storm pips. So if he didn't have Storm pips, or sometimes I've even done this thing where I Storm Dispel, then you could heal. But if not, then why do it? House PP, bro, we just got the Yamasu play of a lifetime. That was really sick. That was a back-to-back Yamasu, and then I hit 4 rounds. That's really cool. I don't think we could recreate that if we tried, bro. And I think the round where we wanted was also very good, because that was the one win condition that I've given up sometimes. I just hit a little too hard. But then again, I guess Centaur... Would Centaur... Oh, could I have Luminous into a Centaur in one? I don't know. You need to heal spam against balance? Hell no, my boy. Well, I guess if they Rainbow Serpent and Gearhead, does that technically keep up? I don't know. So maybe, if that's what you're talking about, right? Wow, that was so cool. Yeah, dude, I have all these random ass spells and all these decks, but I don't know. I didn't think I'd use it like that. That's crazy. I was hoping, dude. It's like, by the way, if you guys want that, it's a Mirage spelly. So if you haven't done that yet, do the cantrips in Mirage. It's totally worth it. What else drops here? Sultan. I think Sultan is the big one. If y'all never did it, you know, because I feel like. You wouldn't... I don't think there was a single Mirage spelly other than Kisma that was worth it. Like, to, like, actually get. Because I think Kisma's pretty good. Then all the other ones, I don't know. They were either auras, which are in the game now and not then. And I think they were, like, a bunch of hidden traps. Which, let's be honest, bro. No one cares. No one cares about a 4-pip hidden trap. I don't know why they even thought that was a good idea to give to everybody. Oh, you lose to balance no matter what? I mean, I don't mind that, man. Oh, today's a good day, by the way. I can't believe how much the vibes turned around, my boy. Guys, I have like this muscle memory to go to Herald. And it's just so sad that every time I go, there's just nobody there. Like, it's like, I can't believe this, bro. Yo, can I be honest? Big ups Herald. Drop a like for Herald, bro. I feel like without him, the PvP community would be in so much trouble. You want weakness? No, I go to him to have access to the bazaar. But I also can't do that either. So I'm just... It's just a mess. It's just a goddamn mess, bro. Stream really turned around? I mean, it had to, bro. The Aquila spells aren't out? No, they're not. But the aura shads, bro. Dude, that game was, like, completely different. Was I on my way to losing that based on deck failing at the beginning? Because I feel like I just got too much, like, I don't know, bubble aura stuff at the beginning. But if you discard all of it and they aura, you die. So I don't know. My man said also down to only needing 7 more sun serves. This man's been farming the whole time. Nah, I respect it. I respect it, bro. You know what? Like, the Sun Serpent, it's worth it. My man says, this Matthew guy won't stop harassing me. Who's Matthew? Like, in the chat? There's no Matthew harassing you. Hey, don't do all that, y'all. Don't, please. I'm begging. Don't do all that, please. Hope you're having a good one. I am now. Because your pretty ass is here. I'm sorry. It's not me. Okay, but I just want to make sure, you know. I don't know. He just brought... listen, I thought he was saying it because it was someone in chat. My bad. I don't have beef with you, Matthew. We good. I think Matthew's normally a chiller. I mean, I couldn't vouch, but I don't know you like that. But, you know, if I knew you, I feel I'd like you. You look pretty, probably. I'll be honest. I was thinking about this. I had like an internal dialogue. I feel like I'd rather be ugly, but funny and physically healthy than pretty, but not funny and physically healthy. Would y'all agree? Or would you rather be handsome and funny, but not physically healthy? I feel like that one's the worst, right? Because I feel like health is wealth, bro. That's what it is, you know? Hey, would y'all, which of the three would you choose? I'm curious, bro. Pretty and healthy? Really? You don't care? I guess, yeah, you know what? You don't need to be funny. I feel like, bro, like, think about, like, the happiest you are. Like, it's when you're laughing, bro. It's when you're laughing. So why would you want that to, like, you know, be affected? Like, I'm just keeping it a bug, you know? Physical health is most important. Yeah. I kind of agree, bro. I think it's too important. You could be hot and have a horrible personality. Literally, and then that's a turnoff. It's done. Like, there's no saving it. That happened to me. I don't know if y'all remember in college, I had, well, I shouldn't really, I mean, it's been a few years, you know? Yeah, like, they lived on my floor. I'll just say that. I'm not going to specify, but they lived on my floor, and I thought they were really, like, you know, like, it was, like, love at first sight, like, puppy love, but they ended up being kind of, like, annoying to, like, be around. They got kind of weird, you know? But, yeah, but maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm toxic. I don't know. You have to build yourself to be flexible. What does that have to do with anything? Can I be honest? I'll put flexibility under all three of the things I just said, bro. I don't think there's any advantages to being flexible. Unless you're talking about, like, I don't know. Sauce's Crush turned out to be an OnlyFan type? No, that's not what happened. At all. Absolutely not. Awesome the flexible. No, I'm like the opposite. I'm like the opposite. What is the opposite of flexible? I'm whatever that is, dude. My man said, oh, it's all fun and games to fall in love with someone until you find out they turn out to be a stream sniper. That would be really tragic. That might be the worst thing that could happen if I found out that they were, yeah, because it would just make me like realize that they're nothing, you know. They were nothing all along. Unfortunate, bro. My man said that'll kill it. What, the personality? Yeah. Have y'all ever met someone that you thought was pretty or handsome and they just ended up being like kind of like really annoying as hell to be around? I went on so many dates at the beginning of this year. Every single time, that's what happened. But I think it might be it might be a me problem. Because I feel like, dude, I'm not trying to have a long conversation and not be entertained. I'm not trying to sit at Starbucks talking for a long time and not have fun. You know, if I'm going to talk, at least it's got to be fun, right? So, I don't know, man. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've learned this. I've learned this for real. So there you go. Now that I've learned this, it's over. My man said the issue, I'm dead. No, I think I am the issue. You might be right. I might be the issue, y'all. Maybe I've been the problem the whole time. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, by the way. Like, literally whatsoever. Sad to say, but I think it would not surprise me. It's just one of those things, you know? Oh, I didn't get all my spells on this guy. Oh, whatever. I mean, there's new tech no matter what, but... Damn. I didn't get all my spells on this guy, bro. The new ones. It's okay. It happens. I'm on the fire. What'd I get? Why does he look like that, bro? Ugly ass, bro. Damn. Whatever, man. Oh, I feel he just look crazy. I test some waters before I bring out the real jokes. Wow. I love that. Is it a fire mirror? Is it a fire mirror? Okay. Oh, I love that in this matchup. Okay, let's blade. That's beautiful, right? Addicted to fire mirrors? Bro, you know what? Let me dig. Let me dig main deck. I don't think you need this. You're just gonna furnace no matter what. I have no other thing I plan on doing here. I'm gonna buff. I'm gonna get a fusion spell. It's wraps. It's wraps for them. Also, I have bottom path to moot. I don't know if that's worth it. Interesting. I'm just gonna furnace. I think I have to. That man said, that man, what you talking about, bro? All right, do this, do this. I think you have to. I think you have to. Because the hand, everything you need is in main deck now. So if you don't get anything, discard and dig inside deck, they're in the off turn, I think, you know? So get rid of that. I mean, all of that was ass. All of this is also ass. I mean, you really don't need any of this. You're gonna furnace, right? And then make room again. I'm literally gonna discard every last thing that I just pulled. And I'm gonna just do that, y'all. It's that simple sometimes. It's that simple. Now what? Do I have to draw again at the speed of light? I gotta react quickums. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, this is not bad. If I get in a mood, I'm happy. What is he doing? Nah, get that out of my face. Get that out of my face. I think we maybe want to dispel just as a filler move as we, like, you know, as we gain pips. If he weaknesses, I will Dark Pact. I think I have to, right? Alright, so I could trade way better than him. We'll see if that... Oh! Yeah, okay, so now... I am going to combine this. I'm keeping that as well. I want him to trap aura me so bad. I could do this and then Leviathan if he dragons, right? So I think FFA is not a bad move. Now, do I have another Furnace in hand ready to go? Because if so, this is going too well, y'all. I do. Oh my God. When does this ever happen? Yeah, I gotta do this. I'm figuring out how to draw in a mirror. Isn't that crazy? You got the fa-fa, I got the fa-fa. Got the fa-fa. Oh, that's so not. I'm gonna not. What is he doing? That's good for you, man. Good for you. Should I dispel? Why don't I dispel first? Because low-key, I just win, right? Okay, I'm gonna dispel because I feel like I could just send a dot and he dies. It's over. If he's not ready for that. You know? It's weird, but I think that is smart. Do I want Dark Surge? Do I want that? I will gladly send this, by the way. Because I could Leviathan if he doesn't dispel me. What are you doing? Andrew Red Omen? What are you doing? What is that? Is my question. Is that a Leviathan? There's just no way, right? Well, I don't think he wanted to do that, y'all. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say he didn't want to do that. I guess we do have to do this, though. It's my only way to keep up with them buff-wise. What did he use? A Zilla? I felt like a Zilla, but he could still Leviathan. I mean, I could have just sent it anyways, but it's all good. That's it. Interesting. Oh, I really want to FFA. Is that like a dumb move? It's not, surely, right? I think you have to, because you could still do this if he dragons. So it's like he would waste a blade, and I'm just getting so much for this. If I pip conserve, I get a really good trap aura. Right? I think use... Right? I gotta. And that way we're still keeping a buffed hit alive, basically. Like, now I have, what, a Dark Pact Blade, a Furnace, and an FFA trap, and I get all this damage. Like, that's not that bad at all. I've lost to this so many times. On my fire. When a fire does it to me. Yeah, 3k on that with the weakness, and we just have a better hit here. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to use both of those traps, if at all possible. I don't know if that'll happen, so we'll see. Also, I didn't pip conserve. I think an ice pip might be worth it, especially if we end up just furnacing, right? This is now worse because of the trap, right? See what he does. What is that? I'll furnace. He did that on the last turn. It didn't make any sense. You know what? I should have done that even quicker. Bop! Okay. Now what do I kill with? That's the only problem. I feel like I don't really have a good answer until I pull. I could just do that. It's a little stupid, but it's only 6 pips. So it's actually worth it. Let's see what he does. What is this move? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So he did an immolate on himself? Is that gonna trap counter? What is this? Oh my god. Okay. But he has 1 buff left. Was that worth it? I don't think that was worth it, chat. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna just take the hit, bro. This is like a elephant, right? I mean, I have 7,000 health. Wait, I think that was really not a good move. The damage that he did to himself was so... Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you helping me, man. Is he dead? Oh, that would have been crazy. I mean, he's dead to a wand or this. Yeah, it is Raps. Wow, so FFA might have been something I was missing. Isn't that crazy? My boy is over. It's okay, it happens. Listen, I've been here before. I lose this every goddamn time, bro. It's just crazy that all these losses have led me. Oh, he wants to do a dot right here. Y'all think the Dispel threw him off? I feel like the Dispel threw him off. What is this? A good ass hit? I mean, it's not bad. Oh, you know what? You know what I could have done? I could have done bottom pat the mood here. This is a trap counter. I mean, it's a kill shot and a trap counter. But that's pretty cool, right? I have that as an option in case someone does that to me and they try trifling. If they try trifling, I'm ready for it these days. No trifling zone. Bop! Yeah, breathe fire on him. Hot ass breath. Put all that hot breath on his dry bones. That Dispel was some insane tech. It's honestly, no, I didn't reinvent the wheel, bro. That was just a fire mirror. I didn't even get to use anything new. No dots, no fire scion, no heck hound, you know, man. I just bladed, FFA'd, and mooted. But you know what? That is, it's the simplest way it normally works in a mirror, right? Because they got to do it right back. Should I put elephants inside? How much does it do? I don't even have a elephant. That's crazy. I think elephant is worth it now. Now that I don't have the main emote, right? I'm wondering if that means that. Oh, you know what? Maybe don't need this. Because I feel like this was only for balance, but maybe I could just deal with balance without this. I could just do regular elephant, right? I think I forgot that I made that change recently. Interesting. Yeah, this is a weird school, man. Hey, you know what? We take those, though. We do take those, my boy. We take those. I'll moot into the amoot. Gotta do it to him. Gotta do the little cheeky little amoot. I'll be honest, that combo, I don't think it should work that well. That 5,000, that caught me off guard, my boy. 725 to 805. Yeah, it's pretty good. I miss using Ember Everburn, bro. I hated when it was used on me, though, so that's just hypocritical. But I miss it, man. I miss just winning off of it. Y'all remember the games that we cheesed with Ember Everburn back in the day? Oh my god. They literally couldn't even do anything if they wanted. Is the Bazaar back yet? Oh, I don't think so, bro. I think it's going to be until tomorrow, unfortunately. So, you know, stay tuned. Stay tuned for all that, you know. Gotta wait. But, I mean, it's only one day. It could have been a lot worse. I think it's done something to Decathlon, though. It's done something dirty. But I guess, can people just collect their credits and do it later? Because I guess that's all they have to do, right? Bro, I've been doing my Scroll of Fortune, and I realized how easy it is. I did Decathlon. I'm, like, almost page 2. Is that impressive? I think that's impressive to me. Normally, I don't do Beast Mode at the beginning of the scroll, so I don't get, like, the page 2, 3, or whatever. Like, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it, bro. Is this a month to get the Maycast Brace? I think that's July, right? I think. I could be wrong, though. I could be mistaken. But I think July is the Brace to 5 jewel. That jewel is a very, very game. It's a game changer. You need it, bro. You need it. Wow, I still can't believe that Yamasu game happened. That was easily the game of the night, bro. Samuel, thank you for the 20 bomb, brother. Thank you for the top dono on YouTube.
Glad I could
Big
catch
ups.
you streaming again.
Big ups.
Love the videos.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm working so hard on the videos. I feel like I don't even recognize myself. Like, obviously, I think quantity-wise, I think I've been that guy. I've been the GOAT, you know? I'm the quantity GOAT, guys. But I feel like the quality of the uploads while daily upload, I don't think I ever struck this balance. I hope y'all agree, you know, man? But yeah, I've been trying to pop off with the uploads for y'all, man. So thank you guys so much for all the support. It means the absolute world to me. Trying to get better at it every day, you know? Creep it up. Creep it up? The hell's a creep? What? There's no creepiness. My boy. Y'all be saying anything, huh, man? Has anyone ever told you to play PvE like PvP? Oh, is that... Has anyone ever told me that? Yeah, they have. I get that comment a lot. But hold up. I think that's pretty funny, though. I think that's really funny, dude. Like, I feel like... Because, think about it. That's like intense commentary. Like, imagine a really close PvP game. Like that Ice versus Death earlier. Like, that was like... if I was a viewer, I'd be buzzing, bro. I'd be like, God damn. That's crazy, you know? So, I feel like it's a good thing. It's a good thing that's happening. I won a game by a landslide off of Maycast Brace. Good for you, man. That meant... that happened to me yesterday as well. Had a mirror. Are those jewels unsocketable? They're unshatterable, I believe. Meaning they are unsocketable. Right? Is that what you're asking? You could get rid of them and then put them on other pets. That's what you're asking, right? Why they got all these words, bro? Unshatterable, unsocketable. Where's the undeniably stupid? Yapping for the content? I'm in queue, my boy. I'm in queue. I'm not yapping. Listen, you gotta know how to fill time as a streamer, but I feel like I just talked to y'all, so it's okay, man. Good luck. Why are you saying good luck? That's ominous. Ominous as hell, my boy. Valid. Bro, do people even know all the terms for spells anymore? Like, I feel like when I say hanging effects, I feel like people don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. I've been trying to, like, make my videos more approachable for someone that doesn't actually play the game that much. Like, that's been my goal, but I don't know. Am I doing a good job, chat? Does hanging effect mean anything to y'all? I feel like, what other word do I use? Oh, dilution still makes no sense. Yeah, I try to explain it for a video. But it's like, it makes so little sense to me that what am I doing explaining that, you know? Staying silent wouldn't make you as big as you are, right? There you go. I don't even PvP. Oh, not ominous. Okay. I mean, okay, man. We'll see. We'll see if I guess someone, man. Honestly, the vibes have been very good today. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad about anything, like, low-key, bro. The vibes have been better. I'll say that. Yesterday, the vibes were a little iffy. I'll say that, man. A little iffy. Or was it yesterday? I don't know, 2 days ago? There was one of those streams was not it, you know? My man said, raid will be fun this weekend. I hope so, dude. Are y'all excited for that? The games have been fun to watch. The legit ones, you know, other than the 2 stupid ones, perfect. Everything I wanted and more, bro. And you know what? As time goes on, I promise y'all, bro, you'll see them less and less. I really think Wiz is taking the moderation stuff serious. So if they want to, like, make a goddamn joke out of this game and PvP and all that by being weird, like, I think it'll catch up. That man said dilation. Nah, that's what happens during pregnancy. Dilution, it just makes a buff a lesser debuff while retaining the number of total buffs, basically. So you're still getting a buff. But let's say that you blade into a spirit blade, right? Dilution makes all of those into weaker 15% blades. So then, and there's 4 of them. And they're universal. So you're still not removing it compared to other things that you could do. Wait, how many pips is it, by the way? Is it 1 pip, at least? Is it 1? Because if it's 1 pip, I can see it. Is it better? Is it 1 pip compared to, like, Impair, which is 2? But I know that it's also, it affects 4 blades. What's the point of it? Like, let's say someone has 4 blades and they're, like, stacking like crazy. You just get rid of it, you know, man? He could have said eyes and he chose pregnancy. I could have said something very different, but I decided, I feel like, you know, I feel like I hit the nail right there. It's 1 pit. I'm wondering if that's good against Myth on a Storm. Weirdly enough. Because if they Sunblade into a blade, you can make it into a single 20 blade, all for 1 pip. And honestly, that's a whole turn that you gain on them, right? Is Blade Dilution on a Storm smart? Against that? I never feel like Enfeeble is good. And I feel like a 20 blade, it doesn't matter, right? I think it depends on why they're blading. If they're these burps, I'm trying to hold them in and they're like escape. If they're trying to blade up for a gambit, it makes no difference. That's the problem. The main advantage is reshuffleable. Really? I mean, that seems great. Maybe I'll do it on a balance. Because I think I'm literally one match away from Warlord, and I have not been trying. I hope y'all realize I mean, I'm 2 rank away or whatever, but I haven't been trying, chat. And that's really the truth. Like, you would know if I was trying, bro. Oh, no. All right, y'all. We got a bad matchup, but you know what? I've had a good day, so we attacked this with all of our might. So it is an Ice versus Storm in a meta where you don't get pips for Storm Owling, but there's other things that we could do. I think all of this is garbage, but can I be honest? I don't mind that all of that was garbage. I think we're going to do this. I think we have to. I think we're just cycling, and that's okay. Sometimes just got to cycle, right? Judgment gone. Yeah, it's already affected a couple of games today. It's really W change. I think that's good. You don't want to do a weakness gambit. As good as... You know what? I think Shrike is better than Sultan, but I could always re-pull the Sultan, right? That's fine. We're gonna wanna... If they get an Ice Pit, I'm not worried about anything. They didn't get an Ice Pit. I think that's a perfect move. You want a debuff, so I should have dug during my off turn for that, by the way. I didn't do that. You want Berry, right? Like, you need Berry. Oh, Fire Pips as well. Okay. I mean, so far, not bad. If they're not going to stay on top of my heals, I could use the heals to stay in. It's not that bad at all. Honestly, this matchup, if I actually don't, like, you know, fizzle like a crazy person, I'd be pretty happy. Should I get a Myth Pip, y'all? I mean, I want more Fire Pips, though. But see, they got a Death Pip, so I want to get a... No, let's get a Fire Pip because you could use your new Pips, right? I'm going to do that because even if they thieving, I just have a shield break. It's super easy. I think they're going to threefold, and we're going to immediately get rid of it and act like nothing even happened. I don't need 2 of these. I don't need 3 of those. That might be good if they trap Aura. Maybe get... Yeah, I think more Fire Pips. Still the best... It's still the best bet. Oh, I wanted more hits in my hand by now. But they're not shielding. So I'm not going to send these if they're not going to shield, right? If they thieving, it's a shield. If you think about it. Oh, okay, they did shield. Cool. Do I want to shield right now? Am I worried about a hit like that? See, if I were to Beetle... If I were to Beetle, they could Wyvern, right? I think you have to get rid of these, bro. You have a double buffed hit. I just don't have a singular good hit in my hand. But that's fine. It happens. We'll get it eventually, right? It's just 1 owl and we're threatening a totally different type of damage. And I bet they shield anyways, right? This would have been better if their brace was out this round. It isn't. Do I want that? It might be smart, yeah. That might be smart as well. Might gotta do it to him, right? Just a weakness. Okay. It's weird, but I'd rather Wand and get rid of the Galvanic. Why am I doing this? Because in my opinion, your best bet is to not have Blades against an anti-Blade school. And if they shield again, they won't have a brace. Then I could Beetle. I'm at full pips. Ideally, we pull something to use our pips on. I think Shriking is just stupid this early. But, okay. I would say that's a pretty good pull, right? What do they do? I'll take it. I'll take the Catalan all day. That's actually a good, it's like a good start. So we'll do... I think it's going to take a while for you to use that. But that's already my second Shrike, bro. I carry 3 to 4 Shrikes, so I know I definitely at least have 1 more. But if I have 1 and not 2, then 1, I'm not going to discard any. And 2, I'm scared that I want 2. I don't know. That was a confusing sentence. What the hell's wrong with me? How's the Wiz going? We're doing well. It's one of our first counter matchups today, but I'm trying. I mean, that's a really, really good hit. I think if we stay on top of their damage output, that could be good. This is such a good card in this matchup. Do you need this? I just hate Wyvern so much, bro. But if they thieving, it's your move. 100%. Okay, they didn't thieving. The worst part about the fact that they didn't thieving is that I still don't have a bubble. Okay. So I got a shield, right? They can't frostbite at least. That's a big deal. They can't frostbite. If I shield, it matters for something. So what, are we doing this? And doing that? And pulling for bubble and berry? They're not going to clear our heal, so we're basically full HP the second we bury. And we can turn some of the heal into damage with Shark, right? Oh, as good as that is. I don't need 2 of those, right? Maybe an Ice Pet. Interesting. Okay. I don't have a good move, y'all. If I could pull an Immolate, then a Weakness Aura isn't bad at least, right? And I bet I can pull an Immolate. I don't want to discard that either. Okay, we'll do this if they brace Sultan. I'm not worried about Shu because of the shield, so I think they're going to re-brace. TBH. Okay, that's like really important to pull. Should I do it now? I feel good about it, y'all. It's either that or Sultan. I don't know. Is Sultan better? I'm at full pips. Do I have Immolate? I'm so scared I won't pull Immolate. I think that's a little bit better so we don't sit on pips. They still can't shoot when I have a shield on. And if they do it, they do no damage and I get a ton of value. I think you're supposed to bury whenever you have an open heal. So that might be a mistake, but I don't know, man. This spell seems really good to me. It's new, so I mean, why not, right? We're chipping them down while really preventing their damage output. That's on 40%. Right, so they're not going to do any damage. Okay. Oh, I have another one. Immolate. Down. I think they're going to just take the Shu. And they're going to play He Don't Got It. They didn't. They didn't play He Don't Got It. It's a bad move. Okay, so now I think you bury, right? Because you need the healing. And if they Shu, you need to Immolate 100%. There's no way around it. And maybe dig for a hidden bubble, right? Yeah, I'll bury. I think get rid of that and that. As good as that might have been. This is still better. But I really need Immolate, bro. I'm so scared of them turning my aura into traps. They might do that. And the hit is still pretty bad, though, right? I need bubble, too. Oh, this is hard. It's a hard one. No, there's counterplay in this matchup. This isn't as free as I thought it was for the ice, y'all. I mean, if they pack heal counters, it's hard. But then, why wouldn't it be? Ice can counter everything but Storm's heals by itself, right? Okay. Are they didn't Shu, which is good. Is that a purge? Yeah, I say we just get rid of that. Like, as in purge that off. I mean, I knew it was a threefold. We're going to purge it. So let's do this. Right? Honestly, if we wait just a little bit, maybe get a hidden bubble, we could totally go for a shark. And it's worth it. It's worth giving up the heal, right? I don't have it, though. Sad. Okay. Still no Immolate. It's okay, though. You have a shield, and that's fine. And they have a weakness aura, so I'm not worried. Wow. This is a game. This is a real game. We've done damage, and we're at full HP. It's just very easy to throw. That's the issue. What is that? Yeah, I needed Immolate. I've been digging. I have 3 inside. I know I got 3 inside. So before anyone says I threw this, hell no. So you have 2 options. So they just cleared your aura, right? Through a weakness aura, but it's still a pretty decent move. It's going to do enough where the berry is not something I want to give up right now. Right? To remove those traps optimally, we have to Immolate. We've been digging for it. Really? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. So I have to shield, otherwise Winter Moon cooks me alive. But I just lost value on an Immolate. Right? Because it would have broken that shield and everything. Ooh, this is giving cringe. I'm cringing. I mean, they gave us an Immolate anyways, bro. Oh, come on. Give me the Immolate. What are they doing, bro? I carry Immolate inside. I'll guarantee it. I guarantee it, bro. Okay, there we go. So their traps are gone. We're still healing. Right? And we're protected, so that part's not bad. Now, what in the world do we do about the bubble and aura? Right, that's a hard bit. But that, you know what? I like what we did there. There's no way they were and the Sleet Storm helped us, if you think about it. Right, it just buffed the fire part of the immolate. So that's good. Now what? Got another one. If that ever happens again. I'm digging for a weakness. Okay. I wonder if it makes more sense to bury again. Like, this one isn't as a shield break because I already have shield pressure. But if I keep a shield, like, right now, this, I could Dark Surge out of it, right? What do they do? Let's see. Yeah, it's actually a really, really good move. I'm forced into weaknessing here. Because I have too good of a Winter Moon. Even though they hit into a shield here, I have way too good of a Winter Moon here. So I have to weakness, let them Winter Moon, I think. Oh no, but they can't Winter Moon. Interesting. They didn't get the pips to Winter Moon. So do I do this? And then ideally bubble? I feel like if they'd gotten an Ice Pip and threatened the Winter Moon, I would have been not doing this, right? Because how am I out trading? But they could do another hit, I guess. Not a lore spell, because they have no Ice Pips. They could do Cold Iron or whatever it is. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really care about that. Yeah, so we're like at 9,700. Nice, finally got some really good stuff. I think you have to Dark Surge and then Bubble Fight. Or maybe Bubble and then Dark Surge. How do we do this? We could wait a little bit, right? Yeah. You gotta Bubble away the Sleet Storm and then Dark Surge. That's the first bubble we pulled, I'm pretty sure. That took forever, dude. I think that's all we could do. And if they get a good hit, unfortunate. But at least I'm healing off 1,600 of it. What did they do? I really hope they don't have a good hit. Oh, they did. They really did. Did they get an Ice Pip out of that? Because then I still got a bubble. That's doing so much. Why do they carry this? Is this a TC or what is this? Damn. I mean, yeah, it's basically just Winter Moon. And they got an Ice Pip. Okay. I think you do have to simplify your deck right here. I am gonna get a... I'm gonna bubble. Let's not, you know. Let's bubble and make room for more berries, right? I need berry more than anything. I need every berry. They don't have Death Pips. They're not gonna get rid of it. They're playing this well, y'all. That Sleet Storm was really, obviously, very well played. So, I mean, you know. Do I want that? Not really. Not unless... It's more of a late game thing, right? Okay. Maybe we keep bubble now? I have to get rid of that. It's a 35 bubble, right? Okay, so Dark Surge is going to be needed if we win bubble. Just do it right out of it. But at least we got rid of their Sleet Storm, right? Maybe get rid of the weakness. I mean, well, we're at 6,000. But they're winning, dude. They're winning by a ton. Even if I do another heal, that puts us around 8,000. That's nothing. That's really, really... It's pretty ass. I'm pulling no berries. I'm gonna really have to dig this hard. Are they hitting and bubbling? Okay, they didn't do all that. And their Sleet Storm is gone, right? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I care then. I think I Dark Surge, y'all. I think you have to do that so that you're still in it. Yeah, you're okay. We're okay. We're definitely... We got bubble. We got pips. We haven't lost all of our health yet, so that's really good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, these are going to be needed. Otherwise, they're just going to go ham with the threefolds and we don't get to do anything. Do I want that? No, right? I mean, maybe with bubble, I don't mind a Winter Moon if I'm spamming these. I need both of these guaranteed, right? And if they Winter Moon again, I need like another one right out of it. It's like really weird. Are they going to shield? Or are they going to weakness? What is that? Oh, perfect. They can't even threaten a good hit. And I don't care about the shield break. I don't care about the shields. I'll break both of them, right? Okay, so berry into the berry. And then what? I can't believe I'm happy about them doing a golem. I can't believe it. But low-key, that it's not... This is like one of their worst moves so far. Ooh, do I want... I'm gonna berry, get another pip, but he got a depth pip, meaning I think he's gonna threefold. So ideally, you want to purge and just do it again. So this puts us closer to 7,000. Another one puts us closer to 9,000. So 9,000 is where you want to be, obviously, right? That puts you in the game. That puts you hella in the game. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's no way to really keep up with debuffed heals. So yeah, we do have to be very careful. They didn't do it, y'all. What is that? Why bury again? Oh, dude, yeah, I have to bury again. Because if they do, Winter Moon or whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna run out of cards, huh? Okay, that's another shield break. So why the hell not, right? Okay. I think I have 2 berries left. 2 berries in a dream. I have to strike Owl at some point, and I only have 1 strike left too. It's very tight deck at the moment. But I mean, I'm running out of cards anyway, so I should pull it. Just don't discard it on site, I guess. Unless I already did that. That's something that I'd be doing. This would, yeah, I don't mind Sultan. What is that, bubble? I think, right? It has to be. Let's hit and bubble. That's just free damage. Guys, we're kind of doing something here. I feel like we're doing it. I love Sultan so much in this matchup. Let's do that, right? I wonder if we just Dark Surge right out of it. I mean, 800 healing around. That's got to be worth it, right? Oh boy, I can't really do more than this. That Colossi caught me off guard, bro. But that's such a small mistake. I didn't see them with an Ice Pip, so I was like, no Winter Moon, but I guess they thought about that too. I mean, we're at what, 6,300 HP already? Nice, we do need that. Yeah, I should pull a lot of bubbles now. Shouldn't be hard. This combos with this super easily. Ooh, interesting. Is that, Ellie Shield? Okay. Now you kind of want to deal with, that with Elephant, so I'm gonna get more, Ice Pips as I do that, I think. Right? We want to break that with something smart, but maybe a berry, again. It's not the worst idea, TBH. I think berry is still the best shield break. Okay, yeah, this is what I meant when I said I had bubbles. Are they not gonna bubble? Like, bubble fight, bro. Why are they not bubble fighting? Okay. Well, I'm gonna shield because I'm very scared. Maybe get an Ice Pip for Evil Snowman, but yeah, I'm scared. If they hit and bubble, I'll just hit and bubble back. Right? Okay. So what are we at? 7,800 or something crazy? Right? And are they lower or higher? I feel like they're higher. Oh, no, they're not. That's crazy. Okay. Hit and bubble. I want them to hit and bubble. Yeah, perfect. We're just gonna bubble fight, y'all. We'll hit and bubble now. If they shield again, we have a really, really good move, which is Elephant. If I don't pull the Elephant, I might have to just go for the Sultan, but I guess we gotta get a Fire Pip no matter what, right? Yeah, but Elephant is like ridiculously good. I don't even think you need this as much as you need Elephant. So get a Fire Pit. Definitely gotta do that, I think. I don't think there's a better move than that. Unless I'm tripping, but... Should I have regular bubbled so I could have maybe gone for a Sultan into an Owl? Would that have been better? Sultan's gotta make its way out. We already liked that combo earlier and we deck failed. Right? So we gotta get it out there, you know? Are streaming on 30 FPS? Nope. I don't think so. I'm on 60 FPS, my boy. I do have high bitrate though. But I feel like it should be good on Twitch. It said I dropped frames at some point today on my OBS. Oh, I got the exact card that we need. So my bad if that's happening. My apologies. What is this? Bubble? Oh, damn. Do I take the Owl, y'all? I feel like there's nothing they could do that's that good under a bubble that I have. I think I gotta take the Owl or get very lucky with the weakness clear. I mean, I don't mind digging inside deck. I think main deck, it's nice to us. An Owl isn't bad, but does not get the job done, TBH. Wow, the perfect pull. Obviously got to do it. And I didn't fizzle. Wow. Oh, that was so good. That was such a good pull. I needed that so badly, dude. Oh. No, that was like, that's what you need, right? Yeah, this isn't a bad matchup, y'all. I think now we want to think about a Storm Shark. Why are you worried? Okay, Dragonsmith's chill. I'm not doing anything that crazy, bro. Think this into a Dark Surge works, right? Sultan if they brace. Yeah. We'll see. I think this is like so important here. Oh, they went for a shield here because otherwise I would be cooked. Okay, hear me out, y'all. I'm gonna Sultan so they don't have any damage output, right? That's, I think, a really important move. Why do I think it's so important? Because if I do this and they brace over it, yes, it's annoying, but I could just literally strike, right? I can also Dark Surge out of this, not sit on Shads. And if they shoo again, that's an easy immolate. One of the easiest things we could ever ask for. So I think that is good. I think I have 2 more berries left too, dude. And a Shrike, right? That Shrike is going to be important to pull. Didn't pull it yet, but you know, that's fine. That's not useful. Do I just do this? Is that smart? Is Dark Surging the best move? And just I only have 20 cards left though. Like there's a Shrike in there. It depends on what they do. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna bubble, just regular bubble, I guess, and discard. Because I don't have a good move. Let's be honest. Do I want a Storm Pip in case I got a berry again? I feel like I gotta have at least 1 berry left. Okay. Yeah, I think that is smart, right? Yo, let's get Gorum Jahome. Hey, I've said that name before. How you doing, man? How does he get the wand? Oh, the wand that I have is only knights. It's the knight deck. So it's actually not that bad. What are they doing? Really? Okay. Well, I got a hit and bubble. But they still have a shield and a -40 aura, dude. So why don't I, no, I think that's silly. I think I should Dark Surge and then hit and bubble. So I have an extra shield break and I'm pressuring. So you don't need 2 Dark Surges. But I only have 17 cards left, so keep a lot, right? Yeah, okay. Guys, I feel like if we do have Shrike, that's like, I don't know if I miscounted the Shrike. Ooh, nice. We got a nice shield break. Elephant is good. Berry is amazing. Berry is the move. Right, that's the only way to make this do enough damage. I think they got tripped up by the Sultans. That's good. That's really good. That was the whole point of it. What is this? Want it? Oh, interesting. Well, I was gonna hit and bubble anyways. Should I bury and then hit and bubble because they still have a negative weakness aura, so I don't care? Yeah, I should bury and then hit and bubble when I'm threatening an open owl, right? Yeah, okay. And honestly, the sooner you get an undebuffed heal, the better. Because what if they randomly 3-fold? Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that, right? That should get us up to 7k. Which, I mean, that's just you're out of kill range. I think Sultan was the move. I really do. I really do, bro. It's so good in this matchup because their best counter to it is something you can immolate. They just have to brace over it. But it's just your aura stuff, right? Do I want that? I mean, it's not a bad pull. Okay. I mean, I could wand. What are they doing? Okay. I have to hit and bubble, right? I have to hit and bubble, otherwise they have too good of a move. And I have to keep this for a shield break. Right? Okay. That's by far the best move. Now, do I have that Shrike? Or at least the Elephant? Because, bro, they got shields. They got shields. Shields are no bueno, bro. I mean, could I just randomly immolate to break enough fire shields? Is that like a big throw? I don't know. I mean, it might not be the dumbest thing. If I could get rid of it, enough in time, I could do that. Is that smart? 13 cards left, dude. I could steal their Ice Pip if they get an Ice Pip next turn, and then be able to Catalan into that. So I think Steel Pip is good, at least. What did they do? Bubble again? It wasn't a bad bubble. I think if they did that to get an ice pip, I have to steal pip. I don't have a choice in the matter. They didn't, but I still feel like I gotta do that. I think a base owl doesn't do anything close to what we want it to do. Well, no, it's close. It's just not enough. I think, yeah, that is your best move, right? I'm really hoping for another hit and bubble, TBH. Nice. Okay, that's the last berry. Shield? Not a shield. Okay. But because I stole a pit, they do not have what I was worried about, which was like a Lord of Winter or something. Right? So do that. Catalan wasn't the move? I don't think it was, no. They're an anti-weakness school. They could turn it into shields. So low-key, I mean, I don't know what move I really had there, chat. Catalan is good if I can strike and then do it and then owl. But we're just chipping them down right now, right? They could, it's the saddest part is, if they got bubble and trap war with shields, I lose. I need to be able to deal with their shields. And I don't know how many elephants I have left. Oh, I'm keeping that. Is that another bubble? Okay. I think I have to bury, right? I think I have to bury. I don't think you're going that route. Yeah. Or no, dude, I think you got to do this and Dark Surge, actually, because Winter Moon is so crazy. Yeah, while this Trap War is out, I don't think you have a choice, right? Is that dumb? I mean, I have 7,200 health. That's not bad. And this is good damage. I'm really scared of a shield gambit in their bubble control. But I guess that's the best way to do it. I think I have like one more bubble left, maybe. But that is a good hit, right? A Strike Owl can kill now? Yeah, this is a better time to weakness, if at all. 1,100 is so bad, bro. Yeah, the Trap War is gone too. Yeah, they don't have a good hit. Okay. What are they doing? Do I bury if they evil snowman? Ooh. Well, I'm not dead because they don't have a Scion, but... I can't Dark Surge into anything either. Okay, hear me out. This might be a throw, but I think I do have to do this. And then Dark Surge out of... I don't know, because I feel like their Brace just saves them from an owl, bro. But now I feel like I have no aggro anymore, do I? Like, if I Dark Surge out of this, what does that even do for me? I threaten an owl and that's it. And am I not just dead to a Scion? It depends on if they Scion or not. They might not. 1,300 this time? That was a lot better. Okay. And I did P-serve, so that's really good. Oh, nice pull. Okay. I might need to. This game, I have no cards left. What is that? I have to hit and bubble. They have like a Lord of Winter or something crazy. And if they bubble, I need to Dark Surge and not be like screwed out of it, right? Because right now they have a Lord of Winter that would... I mean, do they only have a Lord of Winter? Well, Lord of Winter doesn't kill and it would remove that shield, so they would just die. So maybe that's better? So I can hit and bubble on a turn that's better? And if I hit and bubble, at least they can't Scion. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a kill shot out of this. Not to mention Berry Shark could be good. All right, I'll keep everything. I might not have any elephants left, actually. I mean, I'm looking at it. What are the odds, right? Yeah, they were going to do that no matter what. I think we have to hit and bubble, otherwise I have a Scion now. And we are going to have to get Fire Pips, just in case I do have the one card that I need, right? Which is Elephant. But I am threatening a kill shot here. Would I bury to set up a Shark, or how do I play this? That's my only good move, right? You're not dead. They might not be. TBH. But I'm not dead either if they bubble. Right? Because we broke the shield, the fourth shield for their Scion, so that's not a big issue. Oh, I don't have anything left. Because these are all my cards. I mean, I could kill with it, but I don't know. What is that? That might be the worst thing that could have happened, because now I gotta bury into the wand. Or do I wand into the berry? I think berry wand. It's lagging. I think that's just YouTube. So maybe refresh y'all. Damn, dude, I think Elephant was the move. For sure. Could you wand, berry, hit cat, and win? Maybe if you shark out of it, right? I'm not dead yet to anything. They could lord a winner, but then they're dead. So it's not a big deal, right? Oh, boy. Everyone's spamming lagging in a game like this. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, dude, they could have so many shields we just can't kill in time. But this is so close to killing even through a shield soon. Like, without all the brace nonsense. But look, like, this hand is awful. Like, would I even do that? They get a free shield with that if they thieving. So it's not even worth it like that, right? What are they doing? I think you gotta bury. What do they do? Oh, they thieving to anyways. Maybe I... Well, I gotta bury. But I don't think Galvanic is worth it. What if I Galvanic'd now? Would that work? I don't think it works. Okay, I'll do this. Maybe Steel Pip out of it. I think a hit cat with a bubble does kill if they wanted to two-shot me, right? So there is that. I'm obviously worried that they just have so many shields that I can't win anymore. But I feel like at some point, with all this chip damage we're doing, an owl might just kill through, right? Like through a shield, especially if Storm Shark is going to do what it does, which is sacrifice a heal for a ton of damage. Like 1800 isn't that much, right? Yeah. Okay. I think this is your only good move left. Because it, once again, limits them from Lord of Wintering and all of that, right? They are shielding. We did expect that. Now, I think you got to steal a pip from them so they don't Lord of Winter. Not that a Lord of Winter would kill, but it just delays the inevitable. Right? Wow. And then can I Shark to give up a heal and shield break and threaten an owl out of it? Is that possible? While their brace is gone? Because I think that's all you could do, y'all. I don't know if I have the damage output here to kill. This is a really good move, but I'm giving up a heal for it? Like, that's nuts. What is that? What does that move? They're going to Sigh on me. Oh, so I just have to take the hit. I have to hope this does 1800. Yeah. I have to. That's all I can do, right? If they have a Scion, I'm cooked. I have to do it. So this was kind of what we waited. We wanted to Shrike before, but does this kill? I mean, with the bubble, I know there's a shield, but bro, please. Wow, that's ass. What? Huh? Was that like the most demonic rounding error I've ever seen? That was a rounding error. What, a 500 health rounding error? I thought it was going to do more than that, to be fair. Why did that display as 1400 if it was going to do 1900 plus? What the hell? Yo, that might have been the biggest rounding error I've done ever seen on Wiz, bro. Wow. God. I feel like I was fighting for my life, bro. I feel like I deserve more than 11 rank for that, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I needed to do that. What's a rounding error? The server sometimes says one thing, but the actual number's different. And a lot of it has to do with hitting into Cold Iron Shield. Well, that was a Golem Shield, right? I think Golem Shield specifically do that a lot. Like Ether Golem. I think Spellements with shields, I want to say. That's what I've heard, because that happened to me against a Myth Golem recently as well. What a game that was, by the way. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. What a game. They need to hotfix that. I mean, I would have won, though. I would have still won. It's not like it's like giving me a win that I wouldn't have had. It's just like crazy that it displayed like that. I mean, chat, let's be honest. A bubbled, that killed? Yeah, that killed. Guys, a bubbled owl is, dude. I mean, it was more of whether or not killed by 100 or not. That 1400, I don't even know what the hell that was, bro. I just don't hit into shields against ice like that, so, you know. You can see his head spinning? Yeah. It's a display error. Damn, I thought I was cooked. Unless he didn't have Scion. But I mean, come on, man. You don't play like that and not have Scion, right? What the hell? It was an Ellie shield? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know, actually. What did you do to Bizarre? What did I do? Are you good? Why are you coming to me about this, bro? Are you good? Just had to scare you a little bit? I mean, yeah, no, I thought I lost. I was kind of like, you know, L game. L game for making me think that I lost, bro. Yo, you know what? I need to put Dark and Stormy in again. As much as I loved this Shad, there were plenty of times where Dark and Stormy was the best move, you know? And I need more purges. The purge. Yeah, dude, it's a hard matchup for sure. I do have the overlay, huh? Well, I thought y'all were seeing it. Never mind, bro. Sauce had devs remove the Bizarre. Is that the next thing that y'all are gonna blame on me? Alec and what's his face being gone, bro? That's crazy. Dude, it's so weird. I feel like both YouTube and Twitch lagged a little bit today, but they didn't lag at the same time. Is the stream good now? Hopefully. It's a bubbled owl into 75 res. Yeah, but a bubbled owl base is doing like 6,000. So a shield, I was thinking it would do like 3,000 if it was just a 50 shield, but obviously it's 50 added onto their resist. So I was thinking like, you know, 1,800 to 2,000 maybe, you know. What does Storm need to make that a more equal matchup? I needed to Elephant. That was me misplaying. So there really isn't much. I mean, it's a counter matchup, you know. I needed to Elephant so there was never a shot of him shielding into that. But I didn't have a Elephant at the end, nor did I have a Shrike, right? That's all it is. So honestly, in my opinion, I think if you're complaining about that matchup, you just don't want to lose like to a counter matchup. But like, that's just silly. Like, I don't know. The fact that it's winnable says everything. You know, did Storm need stats? Nah, stats seem to be the one thing they do got. I think what we did there was really good. Y'all Sultan, and then get them to put traps on you. Immolate. You're doing damage with fire stuff. Throw out some Elephants. That's what you got to do. You do that and you're chilling. Maybe I need to pack more Fire Elves because I stopped doing that for a while, but I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. That was one of the best games we've had, and it was on the Storm. Y'all, I am going to call it a day. If we get a particularly long game, I think it'll go to maintenance, and Daddy is not happy doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Thank you guys so much for the love. I know we had a couple of dumb games, but oh my God, was this stream a goddamn W. Hopefully more new update PvP hitting y'all. You know, I feel like I got a bunch of uploads today. Things you'll love to see. I needed those. I needed those. So y'all will see some, you know, stream highlights, some walkthrough episodes coming soon, some stuff covering all the test room content like today. Everything that managed to make it in a live room today is in today's video. So if y'all want to know more about the update, check out today's video. Thank you guys for the love. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon.